right in. Beautiful.
Hello.
That's Lionheart. There we go. Right.
Hello.
Finally, I'm in. Valheim installed on Lionheart's PC.
Woo.
I hear she said some really nice things about me and how much I do for her. It's so nice to hear.
No, she didn't.
He
I
was
don't know where you got that from.
Savage.
Right, I'm gonna put your
Absolutely
stream
bloody
up on
savage.
my phone, and then I can see mine. I'll be fine.
I really wish they'd let you, as a partner, choose to be able to squad stream with, like, affiliates. It seems silly. Big sus. And we're not playing Among Us, Gary. I don't know where you're getting that from.
You should. I mean, can you drop them a message and be like, look?
Oh yeah, I totally have a direct line to Twitch about new features that'll actually get implemented.
No. But like the whole way that the squad stream stuff works. I mean, it's just them saying you're part of a squad stream thing, like group.
I'm sure they would literally probably just come back and be like, "Oh, that's a great one. Send it to our feedback at this info form." I literally had that when I had to flag a claim with copyright claim with YouTube the other day. I got die in a hole. I had to go. I was talking to an actual person. They fixed the issue I was having, and they went. And I said, why don't you include timestamps for where you think the false copyright claim that you're claiming is, rather than just say it's somewhere in this video, because that's really not helpful to me. And they went, oh yeah, that sounds great. Please give it to our feedback form, which is just the generic like feedback at Google. And I was like, do you maybe think that I've not done this?
Yeah, you're great.
Son of a
Thanks for that change. Valheim. That's no. And then if you just message us the password, we'll be all good.
Right, I'm just gonna. Where do I not cover anything up in the screen?
I think
exactly.
It should be...
Mustard.
Oh, your face. Bottom left.
It would definitely be a case of, oh yeah, thanks for that. That sounds great. Bye. Straight into spam.
Middle.
Magic portal. Middle, you reckon?
Yeah.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, pretty much.
Slap bang in the middle. I should probably just let me have a little looky on Twitch, see what other people in the Valheim category are. Where they're all
where
sitting.
they're putting their head.
Yeah.
So, bottom right is safe because it only shows controls.
Oh, bottom right. That's where I live right now, anyway.
Bottom is safe, or you can go like a webcam's width in from the left, which will then allow you to see allow you to see your vital stats, but then you'll sit in the gap between that and some other bits.
Yeah, most people. I'm gonna go bottom right. Bottom right. Right. Let's load up Valheim, and I've probably got to tweak all the audio. I have no idea what this is or what happens, or I mean, I know the bare brief of it is it's Vikings, it's survival, and it's sort of you build your settlement house stuff and bosses.
This better be good. Let's get work for this. Kidding, oh, hopefully, I mean, it will be fun for Millie and I anyway. But yeah, hopefully Lionheart and Bobcat will. I think they will. I think it's definitely a game that Lionheart will like. I think Bobcat will like the building side. So, fingers crossed.
Glass at this tiny size. Oh my days! It's such a small little screen. Ah, there we go. Right, and then there, full screen. No, not full screen. Full screen. Funny enough, I selected the high refresh rate one. There we go. Loud noises. There we go. I think I've made it quieter now. Change log. Graphics. High. Draw distance. Maximum. Why is it still set to 59 hertz?
Oh yeah,
Why?
definitely, Harathi. Lionheart will be on fire at some point. Don't worry.
Is there going to be much fire? Is that going to
Wait,
be?
can we
need
set
the
people
fire
on fire?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can shoot them with fire arrows as well.
Oh no! Why would you give her a method to? Oh, why?
I mean, there's no PvP unless you turn it on, so it'll be fine. But you can set yourself on fire.
Oh goody.
Mm.
I don't want to set myself on fire.
You'll be alright, Chloe. We'll just set Lionheart.
Hello,
It'll be
Moosey.
fine.
I've just realised if I'm going to record. I record this probably for a highlights. I think at some point I need to delete some stuff because I recorded too much this week. Clearly, too much recording. Also, I realised my titling for my videos is real weird. Edit the child growth bits out.
Ew.
Yeah,
That is weird.
that sounds good. I think it was literally because Emperor Gandalf died and then his 2-year-old took over, but you can't really do much as a kid, so I had to wait like 15 years for anything to then happen.
That'll be the
Okay, I think I can delete those files. Boom. That's just freed up 200 gig.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have another name that's not Darker or Darker X.
I've gone for Mills
Darker
with a Z.
Oh, I can't
Am I
use
meant
numbers.
to be doing something whilst we're waiting?
You're in the
You
game,
can
right?
make your
I'm
character.
on
It
the
doesn't
time
take
screen. Dang it.
2 seconds
You might
if
want
you
to
click
go to
start.
settings and set it full screen.
And now we start the poll of who will set Lionheart on fire first. Exactly. X Darker, yeah, could be. Oh, you can have a space. Oh, there we are.
Right, so we're going to start
Darker
games,
space
right?
X. There we go. It's all good.
Right. Let the chaos that is
Yes.
going to be this Valheim adventure begin.
Exactly.
Oh my days. Right, start.
Hey,
Oh, I'm going to punch you. So
it's
hard.
not me.
He
It's
has
not
to
me.
do
It's
it.
them.
The
I have to
graphics
do
are
it.
really busy.
Doesn't have to do it.
I do have to do it.
It's like pixely, it's cute.
It's like, what is it? Is it Vox art? Is that the style of it? Voxel? Vector? Vexel? Something? Oh, I'm going to kill him so much.
Thank you, Tommy.
Seriously. Oh, my days. I'm going to set him on fire. That's what I'm going to do.
You can try.
Are you and
but
my
you shall
brother
not
twins?
succeed.
Yeah, we are identical twins. I should say, if you want to check out Darker's stream, he's streaming it right now. ! Lion Bro into the Twitch chat.
That's really sad. I wanted a beard.
I know, it won't let ladies have beards.
Be a dude instead.
Why does it ruin my life like
I
this?
know, I know.
Does she have to be a dude? She's pregnant.
I think we
And
did
I
too, but
help.
just to make sure, type it, because I wouldn't want you to feel like we've been cheated.
I'm going to kill you.
Lois!
Not
I'm
identical, your
going
beard is so
to
much
kill
better.
you.
Thank you! Yes! It is. It gives me my power.
It's so much bigger and yucky.
Better. Whoa. Oh my god, look at that big beard. I've got to have the biggest beard. Long beard 1 all the way. Yeah. I love there's a blondness scale.
Because Vikings.
Amazing.
Cause of
Right.
Vikings.
I regret
Name.
nothing. Exactly.
Lionheart. I'm beautiful. Oh, new world. So is this what I do? New world, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know, people as well, if the other audio from the rest of the guys is okay level-wise, or is too loud, or yeah, let me know what you think.
Yeah, make your character. Press start and make your character, sweetie.
Yeah, I've made my character. Now what do I do?
Start
just-
server and community server, yeah?
Yeah, just wait until we've got the server running and Lionheart's
okay.
in it,
No.
and then we can
Dirty
join.
boy. You've given enough of your seed. Yes, I have. Victory is
The
mine.
feck?
Um,
Wow.
I'll
Oh my.
do I post the password in TeamSpeak? I'll post
Oh
the
yeah,
password
just chuck it in the channel. Oh, I chuck it in the room channel. Ha, nice.
Oh,
Good password. I can't see you, but it might be because
Do I have to hit start server? I haven't hit start
Yeah.
server. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
He
you
needs
do
to
need
get in the
start
server.
I need to actually start the server.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna have my hoisin duck wrap because I feel like I'm gonna need some energy for this Viking
Ah, well,
adventure.
you can definitely tell we're twins then, because I had poison duck wraps for lunch.
Were yours from Sainsbury's?
They were not. They were. It was a pack from. I don't know if it's from Aldi or Tesco's, but we cook
His
it up in
weren't
the
from
oven,
Sainsbury's
shred
either.
it, and
Oh,
then
it was Tesco's.
It
Oh,
might
yeah.
have been Tesco's
Yeah, it was
ones.
Tesco's.
And then you do all the little bits, the cucumber and the spring onion, and then heat up the rolls and. But
His aren't that fancy. It's literally just one from the lunch counter that
ah,
I picked up.
Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world,
Can't I
then
join you?
split the
He's not. on.
bowlights that held their prison to the World Tree and left it to drift, unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies
yeah, we still use TeamSpeak for some of our stuff because it's all privately hosted and stuff, and Discord is, yeah, for some people they just prefer it for the fact that Discord's centrally owned and they don't have any control over that. So fair enough. And we still use it for like some people that we game with. That's my only the only thing I really don't like about Discord is that it's like I don't know. It feels like once you've joined a server, and you've it's more of a case of, especially over the last couple of months when lots of different friends have been playing, we've all been like hopping onto lots of different Discords to play, and it's just like, oh, why can we not just have one? But of course, then one person has to then like manage it and set it, and like, yeah, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I really like Discord. I think it's really, really good. There are some things I still prefer on TeamSpeak. Some of the audio settings on it I still think are maybe a little bit better or cleaner to use with some things. But yeah, I mean we've nearly always had it and never needed to switch. But it's certainly nice to have the Discord all set up, and like at least with like all of Millie and I's streams and all the community stuff, it's nice to have all that in one. We've got double vision. Rixie Nixie, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Alright, let's see if Lionheart's actually finished this.
If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of.
It's because he's not online.
He's not online on
He's
Steam.
not online on Steam. That's why we
Frickin'
can't join
Lionheart.
you.
That's why we can't join you.
Well,
Come
okay, I'll let you in. Hang on, hang on. I was reading about Ecther. There you
on. You
go.
don't need to worry about extra.
Ecther, your first prey.
Fuck.
He is a mighty beast. So you need
It's all good. Join game.
so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Okie dokie, Crow.
I still can't join.
Thank you for the follow, Gary.
Are you online? Read next menu as Gollum. Okay.
Okay.
Where'd the bird go? He is over there.
Maybe joining. It's joining.
I have arrived. Oh, good God. Why?
Oh yeah, we've got to do the. Don't think that skip yet.
Mm-mm.
So, enjoy.
Are you flapping on in?
We'll be shortly. Yeah. Well, yeah, you should be able to. Actually, no, you won't be able to see us flapping on the map. But yeah, we
You
will be
online?
flapping over. Hang on, have you already played a little bit, Lionheart?
No.
No, it's his
Oh.
flight path.
Sorry, you're right. Yeah, I was like, how? He's already seen things.
I'm already at the stone circle.
It's fine. It's because you've got a little bit of area revealed on your map, and I thought, oh, he's already gone out and explored stuff.
Oh, look at
But
the big
as
world
Millie
tree.
said-
That's lovely.
Yeah, if in doubt, look up. You'll see the world tree.
AKA Eric, the Electro Elk.
Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, now I'm flying in.
Oh, you need me to
I'm
move
in.
the sneak logo. Sols.
I can't get on.
Okay.
Lionheart is wet typer.
Have you refreshed the search, Clay?
If not, Chloe, you can join through the Steam menu as well. can find Lionheart on there and right-click on Valheim or click on Valheim and then join game.
He did it for me.
I did it.
Beautiful. Well done.
Oh no, I accidentally
done.
dropped him. Can you have a link permission? You should be able to post a link, Carlo. Yeah, you should be good.
No, I accidentally dropped him.
Make sure to make yourself visible on map, visible to other players. Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing to note is that your map does not share, like your Fog of War reveal doesn't share with other players. So it's up to each of you to manage your own expectations.
Oh no, I think I got rid of the elk marker.
Sorry, Harry, I missed all of what you just said.
That's all right. So when you load into game,
Oh.
press M to bring up the map, and bottom right you'll see a visible to other players. But something to remember is
Okay.
what you reveal on your map. So it's all covered in a Fog of War. When you explore an area, it will reveal itself on the map. But what you reveal is only unique to you and your character.
So you need to let us know about
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to let people know.
All right.
Oh, I really hurt my jaw chewing gum yesterday.
Hey, Shadow.
You know when you,
yeah, no.
you know when you
just starting.
overchew. What do you mean? What
When you
what?
overchew.
Dirty girl. Looks at me and goes, "Yeah, chewing." What was I doing?
Don't
Moving my
oh
jaw
my.
up and down like that.
Oh
I didn't
my.
press my button so no one could hear me. He didn't have to tell anyone that's what I said.
I'm
Chloe,
telling them,
Chloe,
they're already on your side.
should
They've
know-
already all,
You
like,
should know your
betrayed
husband
me.
by now. Of
Oh,
course
well,
he's going
hello
to.
there.
I'm on the eagle now.
Yeah.
It's a crow.
Woo.
Looks
Hey,
like an eagle to
Hugan.
me.
Right, so I'm guessing, what, is 25 my health?
Yeah, your
Yes.
current health, and then your like hunger, your hunger bar next to it, or how much like food you've got in like to burn
Oh,
through.
I
The
increased my
better
jump
quality, the better quality. Yeah, if you keep jumping, it'll increase. Your as you eat different, you can have 3 different types of food, like active or being eaten at one time, and they
Oh,
will
here she comes.
they will fill your bar up, and based on
Bloody heck.
I believe
There
the
we
bar
go.
on the left actually shows
Woohoo!
your like tick through rate of food, and then the health bar on the right is obviously your health bar.
Talk
But
to the
different quality-
redstone, Chloe.
Different quality food
Me and
gives
Millie
you
have the same hair.
better or higher
Hey!
HP as well. For when he dies.
Redstone.
Ah.
The redstone.
Just so you get the marker on your map.
Oh, not enough. You'll have to wait. Well,
Oh
we'll,
god,
we'll
what's
see.
this? A grey
Maybe,
link. I punched
maybe,
it.
maybe we'll make it a rule anyway that when
Uh-oh.
Lionheart dies, that's his penance.
Hey,
Dying.
you killed
I
him.
got a torch, a rag tunic, and something else.
Mm-hmm.
How do I check my inventory? Oh, tab.
Tab. There's
I got some
raspberries
resin.
over
It says
here
on
if
the
you
map
want food.
visible to other players. So if you click that, won't it not be visible to everyone?
Your
No, that's
position
you.
is visible.
Okay, I see.
Oh, the crow's telling me stuff.
Good old crow.
My lesser brother, Munin, tells me you can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Thanks, crow.
Yeah.
Ah,
So what? Like I say, so Lionheart, you've not played any of this, right?
I've not played any of the nor has Bobcat.
Right. So what? I mean, what do you want to do? Because if you want, Millie and I can like give you a little bit of a guide to start you off, or you can talk to the bird and kind of find it yourself, and Millie and I can start building up a little base to help
come
you
along
Millie's
for
guide.
the
killing
adventure.
trees.
Yep.
How do you
I'm
kill
attacking this
trees?
stump.
punch
So
Does this
it.
do anything?
What
With
do you
the
want
click
How
to
do
do?
you
button.
punch?
Click
Huh?
it.
Left click.
Oh, left click.
So what do you want to do, Lionheart? Because we can kind of like leave you to it for a little bit and then come and see how you're doing, and in the meantime build some storage and some beds and things for us.
Can we
while
not
you
all
work
just
out how to
adventure
punch.
together?
Yeah,
We
let's
can, yeah.
just go together.
Just want to know how you want to do it. Whether or not you want us to give you like a.
I'm assuming this trunk
bit
does
of
not
a-
break into anything.
No, it doesn't.
You need
an
an
axe.
I mean, you can keep punching it. It's quite entertaining. We're
My
enjoying
unarmed skill
it.
is
so-
improving though.
I need more stone.
What's that thing coming towards me?
Hey, be up.
Right.
Do I run away from that?
Yes, that's well. You can punch him. He'll attack you.
The wagon, the cart. Oh yeah, Shadow. Don't. Yeah, when I don't think we'll get to it this stream, but when Lionheart
Nice.
finds the cart, Carty will
Oh,
be his best
There's
friend.
raspberries over here, Lionheart.
I love raspberries.
If you pick them, you can eat them.
Yeah, screen tear.
Nom 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 nom.
Chloe, come get some food.
Don't really want these.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm on my
Oh,
way.
Yeah,
You-
We're
yeah,
not gonna
you're
lose.
Drop
you're
them.
allowed berries. They're part of your diet now.
Yeah, I got
See?
them in the fridge.
The clicky on them, and you can pick them up.
Did I eat them? How do I
No,
eat
you
them?
eat them
You have
by
to-
press tab.
All right. Right.
And if you pick up
I
some
chucked
little...
it. How do I eat it?
So if you want to eat it, just right click on it in your menu.
Right.
And then you can only eat one type of food at a... You have 3 food slots, but you can only have a different type of food in each of those slots. So eventually we need to go and get some
All
other
that.
stuff. But if you pick
Let's
up
not go there yet.
these little stones,
a
sticks and
dandelion.
stones, then we can make axes to chop down trees.
I'm gonna say that's what the crow said we had to do. Oh,
Yep.
the crow's over here.
Yeah,
Hello,
listen
crow.
to the crow. Whenever he actually one like really cool thing about the game is if you
Found
look
a
at
snack.
how the crow like positions himself, he'll always like try and like fly down and like perch on something. As well, he won't just like drop to the ground, which is nice little touches.
Where's some stone?
So they're little tiny rocks on the floor.
I found one.
Yeah.
Oh, have you already started?
Cool.
Have you already started building something, or is this something?
No,
No,
this
no.
is
So there are
generated.
ones spawned in the world, and you can come across what will like look like remnants of what will look like remnants of
villages and stuff.
long forgotten villages. Yeah, that have been abandoned and things. Hello, Senior Burb.
So if you go onto your inventory menu, there's a basic crafting
here.
menu. So you need 4 stone and
Can have
5
wings.
logs to make an axe. So pick up, there's 2 more here. 2 of these little stones.
Why did I just get a halo? Did
Get
I
one of these
become an angel?
sticks. Maybe.
Oh no!
Berries, berries,
Ain't no
berries,
angel on me.
berries.
And that's how. Oh wow! You are pushing your. Is she in the same room
What
as you
did you
now?
just say? Yes, I am, but I don't know. I don't know what you just said.
All right, Bobcat, reach for the sword.
No, no sword, no sword.
Kill him.
I didn't say that.
You're going around punching stuff. Yeah.
And as my lawyer will
You-
play back,
you
I
didn't
never
need to say
said
it, don't worry.
I never said kill him. As a baller.
You just said get the weapon that could kill him.
She could be looking at it,
I
ceremoniously.
read into it. It's
She could
fine.
be,
Ooh, a
she
pig.
could be,
Punch
looking
it.
at her reflection in the blade. You're doing all sorts of things with it without actually,
Can you
murdering
dive?
No,
Oh
don't
god!
swim.
oh
Don't swim.
god! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
Don't swim.
Yeah, so if you run out of stamina when you're in the water, you will start taking
Too
damage.
late. He's already swimming.
I've got
Oh,
7
Mr.
left.
Boar.
It was
you
a
can see,
terrible time.
I
Why
think
did no
you
one
need
tell
some
me?
more raspberries.
Calamity
Eat a
ensued.
raspberry.
Oh god, that was awful.
I think this little place is a good start to make a little house if you
Near
want
the
to
near the coast, yeah.
start here.
Yeah, the coast isn't usually a decent
I can't
spot.
eat more. Why can't I eat more raspberries?
So you can only have one of each type of food in a slot, in an active slot.
Why?
Because the
Oh,
point
oh,
is
is
to
it-
eat
oh, as I'm-
is eat
as
a
I'm consuming
well-balanced Viking diet.
Oh yeah, that's what they ate. Yeah.
Hey, you don't know, man. You weren't there. But yeah, no, probably not. Probably not just berries.
Choppity choppity
So,
chop.
so swimming it's best to do when you've got way more stamina, so you can actually.
Yes.
So can you get married and have babies on this game?
You can't, but the boars can. I mean, they can't get married, but they can have babies.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Well,
what? That's boar marriage
That-
simulator.
Yes, Boar Marriage Sim 2021. It's all the rage now. Don't know if you
Oh,
know.
it's a fishy. Give me fishy. Oh wait, I'm in the water again. Why?
Sometimes
we
they
learnt
will.
I'm not a good swimmer.
How do you
Sometimes
craft?
they will.
Tab.
So yeah,
What's
tab will
fr-
bring up your basically bring up all your menus. So top left, Bobcat is your inventory, and across the top you've got your hotbar where you can put in items 1 through 8 and select with. Then you've got over on the right hand side, up the top you've got like 4 sections. The first one, the bird, is the compendium. The second one is your skills, which outline
I think I'm gonna
all the
die.
different bits and pieces. Oh god.
I got you,
Yeah.
Chloe. I'm coming. Run this
Oh,
way.
so-
Run
no,
this
you're
way.
fine.
You're
Oh
fine.
no,
Okay, you've got a
there's
neck
lots of
and a-
monsters around.
Everything. It's fine. Just punch them. Punch them real good.
Let me
Um,
slap
that-
him with my axe.
There's a water gecko.
It's a
neck.
Not
neck.
a water gecko. Yeah, a neck. Why is it called a neck?
'Cause- I don't know. Because it is. I don't know. Don't ask me difficult questions.
More necks. Die neck.
The neck tail
Look,
you
look,
can
look,
cook
oh,
on
I'm
a
dead.
you can cook on a fire, and it's there. We are.
Oh, dear.
That's your
my
penance
queen.
every time you die, Lionheart.
Why?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Watch out for the trees, by the way, because they can fall on you.
They will
So
crush you.
the most dangerous thing in this game is a phenomenon called tree dominoes. When you cut a tree down, the tree will fall, and even if you're not there, yes, it will make noise. Oh God! No! Millie!
What's happening?
Oh
I
no, are
killed
you
him with a
dying
tree.
too? Oh good.
I tried to move out of the way, but not quickly enough.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Oh, we
They
got
crushed him
that.
with a
That was
tree.
I
beautiful.
killed him with a tree.
So
Yeah.
as you've
That's
just
so
seen
funny.
out in the
Your
wild,
death counter.
that is
Oh
yeah.
fuck.
That
Fucking
is, and
balls.
Lionheart's getting caught by a boar straight away. That is the phenomenon known as tree dominoes. Not only because it can splat you, but it can
Oh,
also
no, I got
splat
crushed
other
by a tree
trees.
too.
It can also
got a
splat
bell right in
other
my butt.
trees.
Come this
Can
way.
splat other trees and then bring them down with you.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
So yeah,
Sodding
you know what the
ball.
funny thing is? All the time that Millie and I have
many
been
deaths.
playing together and with the community as well, never had that happen.
Never been crushed by a tree.
Play once with Bobcat and Lionheart, instantly splattered
Who's
by
that?
a tree.
Who's that?
That's a ball.
So yeah, someone definitely clipped that.
Wait,
And it
where-
was Millie that did it, which was hilarious
Oh,
as
that's
well.
Pickle.
So
That's a ball
killed.
in my butt.
Where are you?
killed by my
Getting. Oh, I'm dead again.
by
Oh,
my
I'm
own
sorry.
paramour.
Sodding ball.
That means I need to remake my axe again.
No,
Damn
it doesn't. So
doesn't?
fortunately,
Why?
no. When you die, you get a little gravestone, and
I'll
which
kill
will
him.
be shown on the map, and
Ah,
that will
okay.
be where all your items are.
Oh,
So
Lionheart died.
when you come back to life,
Again.
you can go back to that rune
take your
point and collect your items.
I got him.
Oh look, a tree log and my
He
body.
dead
Yeah, but
now.
then it picks up.
Items all recovered. There we go. Bluminek.
Come on,
Right, probably
Lionheart.
need some stone.
Look, I'll chaperone you.
Literally like 5 minutes in. Flattered
Is
by a
my
tree.
first death runestone going to be there with more stuff?
Yes. it'll be
Yes,
fine.
it should be.
Stupid boars.
Yeah, Mom.
I'm nearly at
I
my
killed
death
it.
stone.
But this
Just-
was my second one. I'll
Yeah.
grab this one, I guess.
How many times have you died?
Twice.
Oh my
So
God.
something to be aware of as well. When you the skills that you've been like getting and leveling up, each time you die, they take a penalty and they will reduce, and you can go down
Right.
levels because of it. So the
Stone axe.
aim is not to die if you can help it, or at least to minimize number of deaths.
Can you cut stone with the axe as well, or do you need some?
Oh.
Ooh,
No.
How long
You'd
does
Damn it.
the
We will get to that though, Chloe. Don't.
how long does the health boost last for?
Until
So I just ate a raspberry and I've gone from 25 health maximum to 35.
Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
hover over it in your inventory, it will tell you the duration it will
Millie,
last
watch
for
out behind
and
you.
how much healing it will do.
oh, that's fine.
So the berries do
Come here, you.
last for 600 seconds and have 1 HP per tick.
Oh. So that's the compendium.
Watch
that
out
tells
behind
you
you.
stuff.
Chloe, I got him.
Skills.
have
Just
you got
hover
food?
over it in your
Thanks, Millie.
inventory.
No, I don't have no food.
Have some of
trophies.
my raspberries.
Oh, and to PvP.
I threw him
disabled.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
what were you saying
Did you get
about
anything?
trees?
Where did it go?
What? Trees and
It
the
went this way,
dangerous
but it's not
phenomenon
there.
that happens.
No, I think you picked it up.
Yes.
Have a look in your inventory.
Tree dominoes. So
Yeah, I did. Thank
when
you.
you cut a
Okay.
tree down, it will pivot and fall. If it hits another tree on the way down, depending on the force of it, depending on the type of tree it is and the type of tree it's hitting, sometimes it can knock another tree straight down, which means you end up with dominoes happening all in the woods. And if you're not careful, like with what just happened, you can get splattered. And yes, it can
So if the
kill you
tree
in one,
lands on you-
especially right now. Amazing, thank you, Typer. Punch random things, it's the only way to survive. Exactly, Shadow. You can also take out stumps as well, and you get extra wood from that, so it's worth hitting hitting the stumps and collecting all of the wood. Present to you, tree domino. Yeah. It was just so aptly timed because we were just talking about it as well. Oh dear.
See, I only did it for educational purposes.
Yes,
Sixty.
sure, Millie. Sure, you weren't trying to off me.
Nah, never.
Why is this a common theme that our partners
God.
want to offer?
Look at this though. Look, I can
Go on,
see
make a lot
Chloe.
of wood.
Chloe's strategically placed. You know this one. Oh God! Chloe, dominoes, run!
Watch out!
Oh, good God.
I've got a
Not
lot
safe.
of wood now.
It's not safe here. Clearly, right. I'm going to knock this one down before anyone.
Because then you're gonna kill me now.
No, because it will
Seems
carry on
lovely
falling
here.
to the left. You'll be fine.
Good spot, right?
Where's everyone? Yeah, it's nice.
Trying to avoid death by tree. Oh!
I will call it cat.
There we go. Oh God, my
Harry,
one
you
just.
lied.
It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh god, watch out! Watch out for the rolling logs.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, that's
why?
the other thing. Logs that roll, if they're
Crow.
if they're still
He's in here.
moving and rolling, will do damage to you. So
Workbench.
basically, the most dangerous thing in this whole game is wood.
Okay. Watch out for wood. It's dangerous.
Yep.
Got a workbench. So from here we can build more complex things. I see.
Indeed.
So build yourself a hammer in your main inventory with some wood that you've gathered.
Are you and Lionheart twins? Just jump between streams with the same person playing. Yes, Scotty. We are identical twins. I am 10 minutes older. 10 blissful minutes older. No, it's yeah, we are indeed identical twins.
Furniture. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Furniture. I would like a bed.
You need to build it in a house with a fire.
Why not? Why can't I have a bed under the stars?
You need a cover for it, otherwise you get cold and wet and you die.
Oh, I see.
Is this our house?
It's just a workbench. We can build a
can-
bigger house.
Yeah, we can build a
Oh,
bigger
okay.
one, a better one.
If you build yourself a hammer in your basic crafting menu, then you can build whatever you like because that workbench is down.
Perhaps a little bit later we'll quickly just run you through
I don't
a
have
tour
enough
of,
stone.
of the
Oh.
ones we built previously.
You shouldn't
Bobcat,
need...
and then you can do those.
Oh yeah, you just need 2 stone. You can get you some stone.
Yeah, I don't have any stone. I used it all for my hammer.
That's
no,
okay.
my
Tree!
whatever it is.
Going the other way. Calm down.
How
That's
do
what I
I
thought the
default?
last
I'm
time.
looking.
Millie, that's what I thought the last time.
Hello, Mr. Crow.
God. Can someone count how many times Lionheart would die? Yeah.
It's 2
Thanks,
so
Lon.
far.
Just the 2.
Ooh, so from the workbench I can upgrade stuff. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
You can.
And we
Don't
can
worry
upgrade the
about it
workbench too.
too much for now. Yeah, it's more important to upgrade the workbench and get some other bits and pieces. Like
Flint axe, sharper than stone. Yes.
Oh, bug off you flipping thing. What are you?
that. Did we want to build a little base here then?
My doppelganger is an American high school social studies teacher. Awesome.
Well, it's nice and close to the spawn for now, so we might as well.
Yeah.
I feel cold, guys.
Oh no, I feel cold too.
You're fine.
Hug me.
We'll just we'll build a little hut for us all to
Yeah,
stay
has
in.
anyone got any wood?
Yes.
Stone, sorry.
No, I'm
I
not
was gonna
got
say I
stone.
have tons of wood. I have no stone.
This runestone. Give thanks to Frey for the rain
Oh,
and sun, for
watch
the
out.
shoots that break
Bobcat.
the earth's skin,
No,
the
I'm
fruits of the
being
vine.
chased.
Got a
Give thanks
neck
to
and
Odin
a,
for the
and a
flesh
boar
and
after you.
bone. Smoke from the cooking fire, the warm
Right.
pelt.
While
the strength of your
Lionheart,
Where are
arm.
you, sweetie?
while Lionheart reads
like it.
story, we'll defend you. No, it's alright. We've got her. She's
Okay.
fine.
Hello,
Thanks,
Crow.
guys.
That's
Be wary
okay.
of the weather. Okie dokie.
I'm looking for stone.
Oh, flooring. Lovely.
Yeah. Build away.
I feel like I should help.
Build whatever you want.
Wall.
Do you have
Build
any
a wall.
stone, Lionheart?
I don't know. It's my stone. Get your own stone.
Oh, I can't find any.
I don't have any stone.
It's my stone. Back away.
How good is this game at snap? Oh, it does snap stuff too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
so
build?
it-
Are we gonna build around the workbench?
You can build wherever you
You
want.
can build
if you
out,
want
yeah.
to build around
So
the
it
workbench.
can be a
This
little
is-
bit glitchy at times. By default, it's designed to snap to each connecting point, but you can move within that, and it should then like re-snap to the other parts. You do want to make sure that it is like structurally like connected, because that does have an impact on how structurally sound things are. If it's not structurally sound, it can collapse and fall on you and kill you. Equally, it will take damage from the
That's
weather.
not
if
up to
things-
building regs, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
exactly.
to have a snagging survey done on that. Yeah.
You can
Building
rotate
lots
things
of
round.
walls.
You're building the wall inside out.
We're building the wall inside out.
I think I'm gonna have to wait till daylight to get some stone. I can't see nothing.
That's okay.
You've got a torch, sweetie. Use your torch.
I
Oh,
know
yeah,
I
number one.
am, but I still can't see nothing.
Does it say
Oh.
right side up on this wall? There
It's
we
okay.
go.
It'll take some time.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. Trying to build some stuff. We need a hoe, don't we?
You're a hoe.
Says you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, what happens if I built it in the wrong place?
Then just press middle mouse button on it. and it'll just
Oh
come to it.
god.
Obviously,
Oh,
just
it's
be
really
careful
dark.
about how much you do. You probably don't want to build it quite that far out just yet. We just need a place to survive the night.
I want to build it out that far. How dare you?
I mean, no, it's fine. You do you. Just bear in mind the limited resources you've got, and you'll have to go into the woods. Where
I
don't
How
I
much
have
wood?
I have loads of wood if you need some wood.
I don't have much wood anymore. I can't build it because there's a mountain in the way. There's a mountain in the way.
That's
Can't build.
okay.
You
We
jump.
can
How
make
do
the
I-
wall taller.
How do we? Can we dig?
Not at the moment.
Can't you just get rid of the wall you've just built?
Yes. Salads. Ah!
You want to start it from there and go around?
It won't snap. It
Down
won't
top.
snap, crackle, or pop.
So snap it to the one on the other side. There you go.
I did take my thumb off.
Took your thumb off.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
my
on push to
button.
talk.
Oh. Wait, come again? Your thumb off?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I keep holding it down because then I remember that I need to talk, but then I forget to take it off.
Yeah,
Indeed,
look
all
for
of
some
the building.
stones.
I need
How do
more
we
wood.
get
Are
back out? Do
Are
we have a door?
continuing to build out that way?
Whichever way you want, really.
Tree.
I'm gonna go chop down some more trees.
What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. You'll be absolutely fine. Could put a door
I
in
know.
there
Timber!
somewhere. Oh no, that's fine. Someone attacking a tower. That's a door in it. I was gonna say, I wonder if that actually gets rid of the wall behind it, but it doesn't. Right, there's a door. Oh, what are you doing?
What's
a
your
grayling.
problem?
Kill it.
I am. With my ex. There we go, it dead. It was munching me. No munch for you.
Yeah, it's all presentational. It's all from
Remember
the
to leave enough room in the
from the ground.
Enough room for the nursery in the house.
You can build most jank shit. Yeah, exactly. As long as it's close to the anchor point or nearest point from the ground. That's why
Anchor's
the
point?
core beams are really useful because they're twice
Core
the height of a
beams?
normal one. Yeah, core wood. Yeah, so certain trees you'll get core wood from, and they're twice the height of a standard wooden pole. So when you're building up, you can go twice as high with the same structural strength that you would. Yeah, so you can go twice as high with only 2 times the amount of structural like degradation that you'd get from the
Can we
equivalent
build boats?
height of 4 pool. You can.
Yeah.
There is a raft. There's then a smaller ship, and then there's also a long boat.
Right, I commission a longboat. Go. Mush.
Commission.
Faster. Millie, maker of emotes and builder of ships. Yes?
No, my axe
I've never
broke.
built a boat in this game yet. That's
Now I
okay.
need even
You
more stone.
no. Go and fix it at the workbench. It's free.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one thing to bear in mind. You don't need to like keep making tools and things because you're nearly always repairable.
You didn't put a door in!
Yes, there is.
How do we
one
get
here.
in?
Where's the door? Oh.
One
Where's
around
the door? How do I get in?
Come around.
Where's the roof? That's roof. That's roof? Is that how we do? How do we do roofs?
Yep. So you've got
A
different
roof?
angled
roof
pieces
on
and
the
things.
roof? Well, I don't want an angled bit. I just want a flat bit.
We don't want a flat roof.
You want a flat roof? Flat
Only
pack.
you can make one.
We're making this the IKEA Viking adventure.
We found it. Yeah, they need a
Oh,
They
God,
definitely
oh, God,
need
oh,
like
God.
a recycling or like an uncraft option. Otherwise, you end up with just chests of it, or like finding a hole to bury it in, and then. Oh, Bobcat, you don't have any clothes on.
Slut.
Who
If you
doesn't have any clothes on?
You
Me.
don't. If you press tab, you look in your inventory. You should have some.
I
a
like
rag
being
tunic.
naked.
I mean, you do
Ow,
you.
my back.
Oh God, right. I'm getting out of
I
here.
have no
They're
rag
having
tunic.
they're having their marital time. Millie.
I'm in the woods. I'm looking for stone to make a fire.
I found.
You guys do it in the woods. Have fun.
What? That's not the conversation we were having. What are you doing, Lionheart? That's
Have I
not
got it
gonna
on
connect up
now?
to things.
Am I not naked no more?
Yeah, see? There we go. I'm helping.
How do
I'm
I
building the
fix
thatch in the
my?
wrong place.
How do I fix my thingy?
Your what
Your
thingy?
clothing.
No, my axe.
Go to the
Hmm.
workbench, and then you'll see
Workbench
a
in
little
here.
repair icon.
What happened?
It's alright. It's me just
Head.
bringing in the roof down. So that-
Head.
I
It's
see
because
it.
I'm putting actual corners in. We're
We
gonna
need a
We're
beam.
gonna make a little chimney
What? How do we?
so that the smoke
How
can
do
get
we?
out
How
from
do
the
we
fire.
make this structurally sound?
It'll be fine. Like we don't need a lot from this point because we're only just starting out. And
Wait,
it's not. And again,
wait, stop
it's
destroying the roof. It's gonna get wet.
no. You'll be fine. It will dry out. That's what fire is for.
I've just placed a beam
I know
there.
you have. I'm just gonna leave you to it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I don't know what
finish-
I'm doing.
Finish put, I know. I know.
I'm gonna put
We
another
need some
beam
more
over here.
lights.
What side
That's
is
not
the
the right
door?
place.
What?
I
What are you
think
doing?
this
Stop
That wasn't
putting
matching the other
trees in
corner.
our house.
Thank you. Yeah, no trees. Beam. Yeah, you got to do a nice corner. That one wasn't a nice flush corner.
Right. Let me
That's never
sort-
gonna pass the snagging survey. Come on.
Where's the chimney, Pickle?
There we are. I was just gonna do it in the middle, and then we'll just build a little stack up and out to the side, maybe.
That'd be
Or we
dark
can just
wrap,
leave the whole
number
top
2.
bit.
Oh, I didn't get my shaker. I need to have some neon punch.
We'll make
You're
it
going for a
sort of
drink,
look
you can get
pretty
me
as
one
well
too.
at the same time with some.
Yeah,
All
see,
of
that's
the
what I was
beams.
doing. I was helping with the beams.
Lionheart, if you just move off that square that you're on for a second.
Yeah, Lionheart, if you
Darling.
just go away.
I would like to place a fire, if that's all right. There we go.
I'm the only one not helping with this building because I don't have no flipping hammer.
No, you're right. There's where we are.
Did you not were you not able to repair it? Go on.
No, my axe I could. I don't have no stone to make a hammer.
Ah.
I found food though.
I'm gonna make this easier for everybody and put a frame around the fire so that we don't walk into it.
Yep.
And put a food frame on it.
Beautiful.
And I got some meat. Lionheart, when you're cooking, the meat's on the frame here. You gotta wait to hear it sizzle, and then you can click E and take it off. So you can have those if you want, and then eat them and see how much it affects your health. So give it a sec. There you go. Neck tail sizzled. Press E on that one, and you can take it off.
Which one, left or right?
My right. Ah,
Nope.
there you go. And the other one, quick. If you leave it on there too long, it'll turn to coal. Oh, I picked
Nom, nom,
up.
nom, nom.
I picked up the meat, so you can have this.
Hang on. I've got a grilled necktail.
Yeah, have the meat as well. That's from a
I'm gonna
boar.
munch.
Munch that as well, and then your health will go up.
Lots of health.
Yeah.
Thatcher's gold, yeah. Oh, I could do a nice cider. Cider inside. Oh, so now we've got rested stuff to show how well our house is keeping us rested.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh. Right, this is my house. Get your own.
So much for sharing.
Oh, there's
He didn't
holes in the roof.
He didn't even offer to
We
share
need
with
a
you.
chimney.
Yeah. I've got a bit going up the top at the moment, and we can. I was trying to make it like a funky little X cross thing at the top that Lionheart can.
How can I jump
Plain
up? Oh,
this
good
is.
God. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Jump up here.
Past building regs.
I want a tower. I need a
I need
turret.
half health. Yeah. I need to eat some food as well. I need to cook some necktail actually. And stop
This is a
standing
good
in the
start
smoke,
of
that'll
our
help.
kingdom.
You should definitely take a look. I mean, it's all over Reddit as well, but it's also on their Twitter feed as well. There's so many really awesome examples of what people have been building. Somebody's built the whole of
What,
Sauron's
you're
tower
making it
from Lord of the Rings.
Smoky in here, whatever you
Adore.
just did. You're gonna kill everybody.
Not me, because I'm not there. Can't kill me.
I'm chopping wood. Lionheart, what have you done?
I've
Whoever
not done
just
nothing.
did something, they've made the smoke pile up indoors.
Amazing.
Don't-
I'll come back and take a look in a sec.
If you run off and leave that food on the fire, it'll turn to coal. So you gotta stay there and wait till it sizzles.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I want some more. Want some more snacks.
Much snick.
Give me food. Snack. I don't need more food though right now.
I've made supports on the inside poppet, so whatever you're doing on the roof should be fine.
Why will it come down?
Yes, so there's like a weight limit
Yeah, it's based on like the. I was just saying in chat. It's based on the how far away from the last anchor point you're at. So it's either the ground or the last. When you're hovering over in the build menu, the last like element that's blue, which means it's connected to the base or to the ground, and that has the biggest amount of strength. So like when you're building up, like in the future, like to build more than like 1 or 2 levels, you ideally want to use some wood called core wood, which is you can make core wood poles, which is twice as high as the standard wooden beam, the 2-meter one, and it just means you can go up a lot further with one component, which then only degrades one like structural level away.
I've got my own bed now.
So most of this stuff that we're doing is like to make it look pretty, as opposed to anything else, but it makes us feel good.
My bed has grass growing out of it.
I'm carrying too much.
That
Isn't it
sounds
going to
crazy.
rain in the house?
You might have to drop something, Clay.
Will it rain in the house?
I'll drop the dandelions.
Yeah, it will at the moment because there's no proper roof on it, which I'll sort in a sec.
Get out of here, you
Consistent
greyling.
way around.
Back off.
Put some clothes on, Lionheart. Oh, falling through! It's fine. Almost fell into the fire. But didn't set myself on fire. Just like one thing. Lionheart's not set himself on fire yet.
Yeah, see?
No, I
That's done all right.
protected the fireplace because I was like,
Very
we don't need to be
good,
dealing with that.
Oh, I don't have enough wood. I need to go get more wood.
Grass in here. isn't
Come
it?
chop it
how
chop.
many-
Do I die
how
if
many-
I'm carrying too much?
No, you'll just run out of
you
stamina and won't be able to
You'll
move.
stop being able to move. Have we built enough beds yet? We haven't.
No,
Die
I'm
beach,
getting
die.
wood to help.
Game's dangerous. I wanted to make a quick outpost for a remote region. You've been making it for 5 hours. Send help. Rut row. Timber. Yeah, I can.
I can
Oh, God,
finally
the
help.
log!
I can finally help build.
Woo!
Lionheart, do you want to come here? Because I'm going to destroy your bed and just move it over a little bit.
How bloody dare you? I see how it is. I claimed best spot. Oh, it's like the
Yeah,
top
but-
bunk situation all over again.
I mean, you can build bunk beds in this, as you've done in the past, but I'm just going to move your bed into the corner. So if you want to
Why
come
am I
and
in
claim it.
boxes? Because I've never got any clothes. I'm just a poor boxer boy. Out in the wilds.
Being naked's fun.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
the
is it
pregnant
not
mother of
central?
my
No,
child.
it isn't. You're right. I'm
Doesn't
sorry.
mean I can't be naked.
And I'm on fire as well, so it's fine. We'll move it over. We'll move the chimney over in a sec so that it's flush with the chimney. Don't worry.
So
Lionheart, go and click on this bed in the
how
corner.
do I repair my hammer? I'm at the workbench.
Just click on the workbench, and then over on the
You have
right-hand
to
side,
press
you'll see
E.
a little repair item, and you just click on that.
Oh, repair
Just
an
keep
item.
clicking it. It'll go through and repair all of your
Oh,
items.
my tunic. Did I have a tunic?
Yes, please
Oh,
put it on. Please wear something.
Dripping rag tunic.
Oh,
there we
thank
go.
you for all the hydrates as well. Shadow.
They're action shorts, exactly.
Who's left their food turned to coal?
Not
That
me.
was me. I got distracted.
No, me, I have no food.
God, bad. Oh. Oh.
I mean,
damn,
you can
can't
destroy
let
a bed
you.
if you want, but. Millie,
We need
do you
more
have
flooring.
You have some wood.
Yeah.
I've got wood. What am I doing?
Do you want my
That's
wood?
fine. No, it's fine. There's some.
Oh.
there.
How do you
Yeah.
build?
Gee. Can't
So-
say
So
that
you-
on Twitch.
Select your hammer, sweetie, and then
Yeah.
right click to bring up the menu,
Oh, okay.
and then you've got
Neat.
miscellaneous crafting. The building is all the house building
And then
stuff.
crafting
and
and furniture.
Yep, yep, yep.
Oh, good news.
Amazing.
There's a
Thank you.
So
there's a
have fun
ship
with that.
burial right here next to our base.
Where's a chimney?
You have to kind of make one. There
Yeah,
isn't
it's
a-
makeshift. It's
Okay.
like what we've done. So
We
we
need-
can
we need to
shift it
put a-
across one. So
We need
that
to put a
it's
roof
in
on
line.
this though, otherwise there's going to be
Yeah, we do.
water
Well,
in it.
hop up to the roof and put a roof on.
I'm up there. How do I put
On
a
then.
roof on it?
Select a bit of roof and cover
I've
it.
got a turret.
You might need to use two. You might need to rotate them round and use 2 bits.
What, the
Ideally, try and sit
45?
them. Try and sit them flush, so that it all connects up.
God. Good God, man. Don't like. Don't like. Meet more.
There you go. I fixed the problem indoors.
Oh, well done, Millie. We'll go and look at it. We'll keep the chat happy. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Now it's still not flush on that side. We won't look at that side. It's fine.
Well, that's your problem.
No, it's fine. It's a temporary house.
This
It's not
is
my
Temporary?
This is
This is where I'm
square.
gonna live.
What,
We're done?
forever?
Yeah.
It'll be fine, Ben. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
There's
We'll
Lionheart
sort it
land.
out eventually. In the
There's
next
some evil
house.
creatures. I can't work out how to build a roof on here.
Okay, let me come up and show you how to roof.
Yeah, show me how to roof. I'm selecting them all. None of them seems like they'd fit well.
Do you
Well,
want
yeah,
to
because we
build
have
a
to use
bed, Clay?
two of them.
Oh,
Next one on
I
that.
might have made a
Sorry?
hole.
You want to build a bed?
What have you just?
Yeah, I can build a bed.
I made
I made
a
us
hole.
a chest.
Nice.
Okay. Right. So
Should we
yeah,
put
we'll
our beds
probably
over this
end up
side?
building.
Yeah,
Right,
there's
you
not
can
much
put-
problem, is there?
We do. Yeah. Look. I do.
Oh, I fixed it.
There we
Oh,
go.
I had. I was trying to do that earlier and it would not.
So
pop.
the beds
It
are under
it doesn't.
furniture.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't always quite snap.
Use the
So-
double slanted in middle row. Oh, okay.
And then
Is
you've
this
got to
arc
set
but
your
with
spawn
Vikings?
point. So click E on it.
Maybe.
Sort of.
Clicky on my
the other
bed.
thing you can do,
Yep.
Lionheart.
Okay.
is you come
And then
have a
when you
look.
die, you'll come back here instead of all the way back at the other place.
Come here.
Check
Here.
it out.
Die. Can I lob my torch at him?
Amazing.
You can't
Yeah.
lob. No, but you can get with a spear. You can throw a spear. So that's
Come
the
here,
other thing.
Greyling.
As you've got with your controls down in the bottom right, at the moment certain things will have a primary attack or primary use. with
Yeah.
Mouse 1, and then a secondary with the middle mouse button, mouse 3. So it's completely up to you which weapons
Got him.
you
I
use.
put some woods and some feathers into our chest.
done.
Okay.
Nice.
Don't forget, they drop things, Lionheart, as well, so you want to make sure you're looting them. Things.
See
Useful
nothing. I see no loot.
No, I picked it up, but make sure you do pick up things. Right, I've got a hoe. Let me make a hoe.
I need more freaking stone again.
What do you need to do next?
So ideally, we want to go deer hunting,
Mhm.
make some leather
Who's
armor, and then we
wandering
can
off
go
over here?
and fight the
Ellie.
first boss.
Me.
Bosses? What do you mean
Yeah.
by
There are bosses, yeah, dangerous.
To get to
bosses.
Valhalla.
Very, very cool bosses.
Maybe one day, if you're a real good Viking.
That's the loose thing I'm understanding from all this. Oh, there's a deer. I'm chasing the deer.
Deers are easier to kill with bows and arrows, which is why we need the feathers that
Yeah.
Bobcat's been collecting.
Or you can run at them and eat them into the ground.
Personally.
Two down.
I'm back.
Right,
Mr. Deer.
A bit more floor down in here.
I'm just chasing you through the forest. What could possibly go wrong with this? Might run in somewhere where I shouldn't be.
Oh, you
Yeah, do the
definitely would
Achilles
some-
jump and attack.
more
Is there
wood.
is there something going ding dong every so often?
No.
in your head or the game?
Yeah, in my head. I keep hearing a ding dong.
Oh, a ball.
I'm like, is someone
I
ringing our
think you've
doorbell?
finally gone mad.
Finally, eh? Hey, Crip, how you doing? No,
Eat a
very
branch,
true,
eat a
Tommy.
branch.
You don't need
Eat.
feathers for
What if I
wood
sneak?
arrows.
Oh, do you know?
Sneak.
No,
My sneak
no, you
skill
can just
improved.
use a bit of
How do you
bit
sneak?
of word.
Control.
If we can get
I'm gonna have some sneak juice to up my sneak.
sneak juice to up your sneak.
Sneak juice may or may not actually increase your in-game sneak level.
Other drinks are
disclaimer.
available. Terms and
Other drinks are
conditions
available.
do apply.
Oh, so over here, Lionheart. See, the
See?
trees have changed. We're going
Yes.
in. We're going into the Black Forest.
Careful, it's
So
dangerous.
this is-
Danger will
Crow.
run
Wait,
them.
wait! Before you run off, this is
Lionheart just sees shiny. and
super dangerous over here. So there's
Big dangerous.
monsters,
Into the
there's
forest.
trolls. You will
Into
die
the unknown.
straight
Oh,
away
God.
if we go in there. So I'm going to turn
Into
around
the
and go
unknown.
back.
He's gonna die.
Into
Honestly,
the unknown.
We're not ready.
I mean, you can keep singing that and channeling your inner Chris Pine, but
Wow.
I am delightful.
Such harmony.
Yeah.
For the moment, we should really stay in the meadows.
I is good singer.
No, that's not Chris Pine. It's Frozen, isn't it? You know what I mean.
Have
though.
you seen it yet?
Into the Woods?
He
Yeah,
has
he's
seen
watched
it.
it.
I've not seen Into the Woods.
Have you not seen Into the Woods?
Seen-
Watch
I've
Into
seen
the
No,
Woods.
Into
You
I've
like
seen
that.
Frozen many
Oh.
times.
I
Yeah,
like
I've seen
Into the
Frozen
Woods.
now. Millie and I
And
sat
two?
down and we watched.
Oh,
we watched
yeah,
yes.
both of them.
We sat down, we watched Frozen, and
It sounded exactly like in the movie. Thank you. Thank you.
don't
Marilla.
encourage him. I don't know what's
I was
happening, but
actually
he seems to be cutting out.
the
Which is
voice
good.
of the
Three dominoes. Three dominoes. Watch out.
the
Use your words.
the North Wind or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
Dear.
You will need a bow or a spear for a deer.
I just Achilles jumped and like smacked him in the face.
Or
That's-
sneak up
that's
on
also
them. If
possible.
you can
yeah,
sneak
you can
up
sneak
on them.
up on them.
I'm gonna sneak up on it. It's just in the water swimming right now.
might, Mr.
It's been a sneaky deer. Deer stealth simulator. Here we go.
Oh, thanks, Crit. Thanks for tuning on in. And seeing the calamity
Found
that
loads of
ensues
stone now.
when we all play together.
Nice. Hey,
I'll
we're
put it in
doing
our-
all right.
We
Put it in
are
our
doing all right.
box.
We are. Again, considering so Bobcat and Lionheart haven't played this at all yet. They're doing all right. Lionheart's only died twice. He's not set himself on fire yet.
The deer I want to
So-
kill swimming out into the ocean. Come back, Wilson!
Imagine naming a deer
Wow.
Wilson.
Wilson!
It's just not a name you'd I'd ever really
Lion, get
put with
gooder.
it.
I'm gonna
Put
get
with a
good. This is a lot of fun.
It's
I
cute,
am
right?
wet.
And it
But-
just gets better.
Yeah, and the
Am
other really
I?
nice thing is just take a moment, just listen to the in-game sound and the music. The music.
How do I
is
get rid of being
fantastic.
wet?
You need to stand by a
Get a
fire and
towel.
dry off.
Get a towel. Ahoy hoy. Give me your fruits.
Ooh, I found a house.
How's everything going with you, Crit?
That dough is so Stella.
Aw, there's nothing in my house that I found. Although,
Where'd our house go?
I've
Oh.
walked so far away now. I don't really know where I am.
Look on your
So
your
much
map.
stone.
And
Oh, there's
look,
the bed.
look where I
Yeah.
am, and that'll be.
Oh, the Black Forest. Millie's in the Black Forest.
no, I'm not. I'm next to it.
I say
Yeah,
where
we're
I
at the Black Forest.
Oh.
How do I get a
Right.
bow? Can I craft a bow here, or do I have to have a crafting bench thingy, workbench?
Oh yeah, you wanted a workbench there to be able to build.
Oh, there's a boar. My old nemesis. Die! Ow, ow. Oh, he's nemesising me. I'm back. Ah. Oh, you exploded into meat. That's not good. Oh, I got a boar trophy, though. Oh, trophy. Oh, and a neck. Make a nice decoration for the house. Lovely. Honey, I'm home, and I've got this boar head.
Hey, I killed a deer.
Hey,
I found
well done.
Lionheart.
I snuck up on it.
Oh dear.
Oh, hello there. I'm not wet anymore.
There you go.
Good to know.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go find some flint. Actually, has anyone got any flint on them before I go?
I did, and then I
I've
chucked
got
it away.
6.
What?
I was encumbered.
I have two.
Okay, do you know where you chucked it,
No.
Bobcat? Ah. Okay, so if I get
Mushroom,
4 more,
mushroom.
I'm
Much
thinking we
sorry.
can upgrade the crafting bench. Level 2.
Well, I've got
And
6.
I
Do you want me
will
to bring
eat.
mine back?
This raspberry.
Yeah, if you can, I'll just look round the shallows here. Or
I'm a little bit of a ways away.
oh, that's right. Well, wait till you need to come back if you want. I'll have a look round here see if we can find any more.
So how do we
Right,
make
I realised
bows
I
and arrows?
I put some
Need
meat
leather.
on the fire and then walked out and didn't pick it up. So that's good.
Can we go
Oh,
up to
no.
the big tree in the sky?
What, the wild tree?
Yeah.
I don't know. As far as I'm aware, no. But I don't know if like towards
just
the end of the
interesting
game, after the
decoration above us.
Yeah, I don't know if there is like some expansion for that, like another plane. That we'll
I
get to
don't feel
explore in
rested
the
anymore.
future. But there's like 5 or 6 biomes in the game currently, which are good fun to explore. It is great. It's probably one of my actually favourite aspects of the game. Even considering all of the gameplay mechanics, the soundscape is beautiful, and it's so nice just to sit back and listen to. It's like there's moments when you can just, especially near sunset, if you're near the water, you can just find yourself a nice little rock like this over here. Go and sit down on the rock.
Actually, fairly
Look
kind
back over
of
the
demanding.
Yeah.
I'm only getting like 50
Beautiful.
FPS.
Yeah, so there are some optimizations in the pipelines. One of the things I meant to do it today, and I didn't get a chance, in the Steam command, in the launch properties, you can do just to make sure it is actually forcing proper full screen. It's supposedly designed to give about a 20 to 30 FPS jump. And you can also toggle Vulkan API in as well now, which apparently is, at the moment, it's not giving much of a performance boost, but they're intending that with some further optimization it should do.
There's a deer!
Let me get the stars up there.
I'm back here, dear.
I got another one.
Thank you,
Yeah.
terrible hamster.
Come here, dear. Come here. Come here. Come here. Surprise! Oh, it's ran away.
I mean, you did yell surprise loudly at it.
Let me slap you! No! Hit it! Hit it!
Got it once. Go on, get it again. Quick. Pin it! Pincer!
Got it!
Nice.
Yes! Smacked in it.
Now make sure you get it stuffed, because it will give you some... No, don't run away from it. Yeah,
I
get
got
it stuffed
it.
because it will give you the
deer
give you some more
trophy.
crafting things, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we need 2 trophies to be able to go and do the first boss.
Right,
However,
there's
we
a
do
one
need
star
some
deer
decent-
coming straight at the house.
I
Get
see,
it,
I
get
see,
it.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
How many trophies do we need?
Lionheart, here, come.
I'm
There's
coming.
a deer here.
Get him. I'll come
Coming
around
at
the
me,
other
coming at
side.
me, coming at me, coming at
Come
me.
on, you.
Come on, you. Up, up. Ah, I missed it. Get him, Lionheart. You've
Ah,
run past him. He's
no,
running
no,
away. Get
no
him.
stamina.
Get him.
Press R to put your weapon away and run after it.
I had him cornered for you guys.
I know, I know.
The doorbell.
Right, he's come back.
Are you-
Get him. Get him.
Are you hearing the doorbell too? It's not
Get
just me.
him.
Right,
My phone's not going
I've
though.
got a grey link.
The door alert.
Got him.
Ah!
Nice. Well done, Millie. Sorry, we were more than useless then.
How many trophies do you say we need? I think I've got like
2.
2 or 3.
You need 2 for the first boss, but we don't want to do it yet
Yeah,
because we all need
trophies.
some decent weapons. We need some.
Armor.
How do we know how many? How
Armor.
do we know how many trophies we need to do it?
I'm telling you, you only need 2. When we get to the altar, it will also tell you, but you
Ow.
will
Okay.
only need 2.
I want wooden
Um,
It'll be
arrows.
fine.
I've got 4 leather and 6 leather scraps. Or hide even.
How do I make a bow? Leather scraps.
BR, it completely depends on how much
Do I need to smack more
torture
deer?
you want to put
Or
Lionheart
boars.
through.
You get leather scraps from boars too.
Completely up to you. I only fulfill the redeems that I am bequested. Bequeathed?
What did you say we needed feathers for?
5? Just the one then. You need feathers for better arrows later on, but for wood arrows you only need wood.
Yeah. I need to get a bow.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill him.
You keep saying
Someone let me
Doesn't-
at him.
it. Doesn't seem
I'm
to
going
be.
to sleep. I've had a hard day of Viking.
You can't. You have to wait for everyone.
Go to your beds. Go
Okay.
sleep now.
Right. Well, Millie's cooking. So let's just wait for Millie to finish up her cooking.
Millie, we've
So it
already
doesn't
had
burn.
dinner. Stop
oh,
making
I just
late
stole
night
some
snacks.
of your food, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I think it went.
I
to you.
don't have any meat.
Well, it's right because Millie's cooking alone.
I only
Are
have
you allowed-
raspberries.
Well, how do you feel? What? Or do you what? Oh, your blood sugar drink, yeah. No, test.
Yes.
We'll do it now.
Rag pants.
Leather scraps are only from boars, apparently, says Ryan. Leather hides are from deer. Ah.
Yes, correct.
What do we need for the bow? Scraps or hides?
So for the bow, you need 8 leather scraps and 10 wood.
So we need to kill boars.
Yeah.
Get bows.
I've just made some pants, so I'm a little bit more.
So yeah, I'm gonna put
Okey
my
dokey.
food in the chest.
Okay. Bedtime.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
please.
coming to bed. I'm coming to bed. I'm in bed.
Ziz. Much zizzing.
All of the ziz.
Thanks, Ryan.
That acts like it's uncomfortable. Yeah. Imagine lying on that would not be the most. No, not the most. Millie, you're right if I take a bit of meat.
You're a Viking. You
Yes,
do not
help
ask.
yourself,
you
darling.
take your meat.
He's a polite Viking.
Exactly.
Chloe, take some too.
She's
Oh,
gone to
she's
get her
hopped off,
blood
isn't
sugar
she?
test. Yeah.
No worries. Oh, I'll put the flint in the box as well, darling. I
Oh,
got
yeah, cool.
6 or 9 flint. I can't remember which one.
I'm cooking up lots of meat.
Okay, I'll go and find a couple
Yeah.
more bits so that we can make
Sizzle
the,
for me.
level 2 upgrade.
I'll go deer hunting.
Perfect. And Lionheart can just dance around the fire.
I'm sizzling every day.
The
I'm
sizzle-
sizzling.
the sizzle dance,
I'm gonna eat some meat. Eat the meat. Nom nom nom. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. So I need to go smack more balls in the face.
Yep.
Come here, balls.
We've
Wherever you
nearly
may
hit
be.
69 days in our community game.
Woo!
Amazing VR.
At what?
Well,
Do
so
you
after it hits
the longer it
69 days,
goes,
are we never going to
die?
play? Just leave it on 69 days forever.
We can't play on after that. It's the
No.
rules.
Yeah. Those are the sexy Valheim rules that we must all abide by.
69 and it's out.
Yep.
Oh, balls. Yeah, bory.
Yeah, it was in. I mean, it's really helped the fact that obviously the game launched on Steam Early Access, because prior to that it had been like private beta and closed beta access and things. But yeah, it's been really well received, and I think one of the reasons for that is that, and again, this is only my opinion, but certainly from all of the early access titles I've played on Steam, it's by far one of the most well-rounded in terms of what early access should be, because I think in the past a lot of people have kind of abused it in terms of getting a game out onto early access to make some money back, or claim some money back to offset development cost. But it's certainly done a good job in terms of the quality of the gameplay, the amount of content. This grey dwarf's going to hit me.
Dominoes! Trees!
And like again, the visuals. There've been bugs, but that's what early access is for fine-tuning that and working out what does and doesn't work with a wider audience. So I think it's done a really, really good job coming out into early access in the state that it did. And I think because of that, a lot of people have been much more receptive of it as well, because it's playable, you can play with friends, there's plenty to do, and there's lots of replayability even if you do lots of the main. We won't go too far there because that's the Black Forest. But there's plenty of replayability and obviously all the kind of different permutations that you get with building as well help with that. So there's plenty to try and experiment with, and obviously the constant updates. That we're
Oh my god,
getting
yeah, I
from
swear
devs
that there
in
is an
terms of bug
ambient noise in
fixes.
game where a bell plays and it sounds like the bloody doorbell, and I'm going mad.
I can't say I'm hearing a bell ring.
I'm
but
hearing every so often. I'm hearing a ding dong, and I'm like,
I have turned my in-game down a little bit, but I don't think I've turned it down enough to not hear a bell. But
so can people on my Twitch stream hear a doorbell, a bell ringing, or am I going mad? Because
then after
otherwise,
the
this really
420 then
dictates.
what-
This really dictates the sort of the rest of my life.
Yeah, very true. Very true,
I'm
guys.
starting to hear the voices and the noises.
Oh dear.
Hello. Hey, poison man.
Yes, one hit. Boom.
I need
Get
more
him,
food,
pickle.
do I?
I got him.
Mushroom.
Right, more importantly, where do we want this deer rug?
No, don't
No,
waste
no,
I know,
deer
I'm
on
not
rugs.
gonna waste
Going
deer
mad,
rug,
unfortunately. Oh god, going. Thought you already were there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I think the ding noise is the bird appearing. Oh, it might be. It might be.
Oh, there's another rune over here. What's that
Next
say?
time you hear the ding, Lionheart, see if the bird is around.
Ah, I punched
Where
the
the
deer.
grass grows underfoot. and the
Ooh.
sky is blue
Oh, I
overhead,
got a deer
Found a nice
trophy.
little heart here.
there will always be a hearth and a home. Lovely.
Over here. House on the hill.
I got a deer trophy, guys.
Yeah, I think you are right, BR. I think it is when the bird drops in that's making that ding sound, Lionheart.
But it's happening all the time, like every couple of minutes.
Is it a ding?
No, it's a ding dong.
I was gonna say because when you gain a skill point, it also or like a skill level, it goes ding, and you get a little halo appear around your head.
No, I found some deers. They're not boars. I need
Oh,
boars.
I found another first boss shrine. Not the
Me
one that
too.
we
I've just
first-
found one.
Oh, missed
I
it.
found the summoning circle, by the way.
Oh, bollocks.
If that helps.
Yeah, you're on one and I'm on one.
Ah. Whose is closest?
Is it the rune, maybe?
Oh,
Maybe.
yours is closest.
Where are
That's
you
all right,
guys?
I'll put a
There it
marker
is.
down, but
Millie, you're by the evil Eric.
The evil Eric.
Well, whatever is the thing we got to kill.
I am
there's one
by
here
it.
as
The
well.
boss.
I
Yeah.
am.
There's one where I am on the map as well. So the boss points aren't like that one across the whole map and that's it. You can encounter them in multiple places.
We enjoying Valheim, Precious. Yes, we like them very much. It's very nice, Precious. We're going to keep playing it,
Amazing.
yes. Yes, we want to keep playing it, Precious.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yes. Yes, are you enjoying watching this? Please,
Ooh, that sounds
Precious.
amazing. Bye.
Thank you,
Tasty.
Precious.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to make up
It's
nasty
Lionheart in a hat.
lies.
It sure is. Right. How much flint have I got? I've got 8. Did you put the rest in? Did Millie? Very much.
You're welcome.
So Lars did ask me to read the next one in Gollum, and I forgot to do that. I need to go find another rune. Oh! Ah! Failing.
You're right. Right, the workbench is upgraded now to level 2, and so you can make leather. You can make leather armor now. Once you've got enough deer hide, we can also make some fire arrows with enough feathers.
I heard the doorbell. Doorbell. Ding
What's
dong.
around you? Is the bird around you?
No bird. Nothing.
I heard the doorbell around me. Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding
Amazing.
dong. Please say
Oh,
I'm
dear.
not mad. Where'd the ball go?
I
Mr.
think it
Ball.
is. I think it's you gaining a skill level. If it's not the bird, it's you gaining a skill level. I
I
reckon.
just absolutely slaughtered a ball.
I need some more leather scraps, don't I? So
Or
I
deer
can
just
hunt
ran
some
into the
boar.
tree. Those scraps. Crazy
Get
Heart
him.
X10. I heard what you.
This is
I
the
think
original
it's gaining
model,
a skill
but the
level.
creator realised in 10 minutes
heard
it was
what-
a defect.
Hey,
Hi.
boy. Hey,
How rude.
Day. You pricked yourself, babe.
That was the intent, but he realised within those 10 minutes that he couldn't
Wait,
improve
what, second
upon
time?
perfection, so he just cloned
5.9.
it. Just cloned it.
That's good.
Hence the identical twin. No. Ah, frickin' fire! The barrier didn't stop it setting me on fire. Ow.
Come here. No. Come be a Viking cat.
Meow. Meow means no. Right. Astrid.
It's Snow, the Viking catto. You've been eating biscuits. Smell of bickies. Look. Oh, why don't you love cuddles? Why?
Is
If he wants to come and his latest thing is waking Chloe up by going up and biting her chin.
Oh.
nice?
It's
nice.
real funny. I can hear him wake up and go, and he's there going, ah. So we know that if we were ever to die in our sleep, Chloe would get eaten first from the chin.
Ow. Not dark at all.
That's how it works, right? They say if you die in your house and you've got cats, they'll probably eat you.
That barrier was smart. Yeah, I mean, it should do. To be fair, I think it's a defect in the game more than anything else because I think that barrier should do it. And Millie has offset it as well, so the fire pit is actually down below. It should be doing it, but
Oh,
who knows?
good.
It could be
I'm
user
back,
error.
but
Thank you,
Hey.
Narsil
I
Shards.
don't really know what to do now. I don't know what
Thank
everyone's been
you.
doing.
Thank
We
you,
are
Narsil. Don't
hunting
worry, I found
balls.
something, Lionheart. Please, for the love of God, get rid of the doorbell sound on the Valheim subreddit. You're not the only one going crazy. Praise the gods!
What is it?
It's there's a doorbell sound in the game. There's like an
I'm-
ambient sound or something
I'm not-
happening.
I
I'm
heard
not
it
hearing
It keeps
it.
earlier.
making me think the doorbell is going.
The only thing I can think of it is the skill level up, which is a kind of sound
This
when
is
we get a
a
halo over your
ding
head.
dong.
No, see, I'm not
Alice,
hearing
when
that
you
at
become
all.
an angel.
Thank you for that input there.
Yeah, Bobcat, we are hunting boars and deer.
Yes.
Okay.
For all
There's
them
lots of
good foods.
resources I put in the chest, so if you need any of them.
Awesome. Yeah, I've just put some more in there as well.
Yeah, the original. The doorbell just went, and I didn't gain a skill point. It's a freaking ambient noise, the bastard.
I didn't hear it.
No, I'm
I
not
did.
hearing it at all.
No, I'm definitely hearing it.
I think you're mad.
I'm gonna increase my game sound
Oh,
for a
I
minute
found a
just so I
bee.
can see if I'm not mad or not.
It might be because I've dropped the game sound down a little bit, mate.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to hear anyone else for a little bit, but let's just hear for this doorbell. I'm not going mad, damn it. I'm not going mad. Don't allow enough room for the smoke to leave. It can choke the fireplace and put it out. Okay.
I got a ball.
Nice.
Got
Yeah.
boar.
Kill all the boars.
Ow. And trailing. Eat axe. Lionheart was always mad.
It's not
Do it.
happened since
Do
I've
it,
increased
Gary.
the music.
Do it.
Off to the Loon House for Lionheart. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and
Do it. Do it.
Not the doorbell.
You definitely
Not
should,
the
Gary.
doorbell.
You definitely should.
Was Gary saying he'll come around and press the
No,
doorbell?
no, he's not saying that at all.
If he does
No,
that though, the ring alert will actually fire up on my phone, so I know it will be the doorhouse. The doorhouse.
The doorhouse?
The
doorbell?
door.
I've
The
lost it.
storehouse.
He's
Not
gone.
the doorhouse. It looks very smoky
Senior
in there.
doorhouse?
Senior doorhouse. I am resting. Ooh, I can get a leather helmet, can I?
Don't waste it on the helmet.
Why not?
Well, make other things first. Make the tunic and the pants.
Why? I like being free and naked.
The boss will take one look at you.
I found Stonehenge.
He will smack you. The
Is
smithereens.
the shield worth it?
Yeah, I really like the shield. It's really good for the blocking damage.
Although it uses scraps, I want to get a bow first. So I need 4 more
Yeah,
scraps.
that's fine. Get a bow first.
Why, since increasing the game sound to a crazy high level, has the doorbell not fired?
Guys, I found lots of boars.
Excellent.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I can't. Oh,
Miles
press,
away.
Press M. You need to put yourself visible on the map. Oh yeah, you're down there. I'm gonna come find you.
Yes,
Go
it
find
does.
my
Crit.
wife.
Yeah, so you can have the axe in one hand and the shield in the other.
The guy said it was the Valheim subreddit making the noise. What?
I think you're just mad. I'm not hearing it.
Hey, Crazy Toaster, no worries. Glad you can make it.
I got a trophy. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, I forgot to repair my stuff while I was at the workbench.
I'll pick up a shield in a sec, Crit, and you can see
I
Get
killed
in
all the
action.
boars, Lionheart. You're too late.
You killed them all? How? What
Yep.
all of the boars are dead.
bitch?
Oh, you're down there, Bobcat. Cool.
There's a deer though, if anyone can chase that.
I'll go find my own deer and boars and stuff. Oh, deers.
Yeah, it's glitched out.
Not enough stamina.
Come on.
Oh,
Back
boar,
here.
boar. Got it. Okay,
I've
I'm
got it.
lowering my game sound because it's not happening anymore, but I'm glad that Reddit says I'm not completely mad.
I've got a deer trapped on the water's edge.
How dare you hit
It's
me,
dead, never
Grayling?
mind. Alright, I could eat another bite. Okay, what we got? Yeah, we got.
Oh, what's this?
Late?
I've got to read this as Gollum.
This land precious of hearts and wilds is for we who are brought here still hard is still precious. Take comfort, travellers, in the gifts before you, yes. The good woods and stones as the fruits and flowers of forests. Look also to the wild boars who roams the lands of they fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. But I just thought that said sock then, but no, stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure precious.
I found some mushrooms.
Don't eat the mushrooms.
Well, I picked them now.
No, eat the mushrooms.
Yeah,
Always eat the
sorry,
mushrooms.
sorry, Ty. No receipt, no return.
Wait, eat them or don't eat them.
Eat
that's
them,
that's
eat
the
them.
Eat them.
rules. Right.
I was trying to be funny, making a joke about eating mushrooms, but you didn't oblige
I also
me.
found a house.
Oh, go and have a look. There could be a chest in it.
A house in the middle of the street.
Yeah, hopefully, Landscape Bard will. Perhaps we'll see if we can venture into the
Don't come in this house. There's poison.
into the black
Oh,
forest a little bit later and
bees.
see if we
There's
can
bees
find
in
one
that house.
for them to encounter.
Get back out.
Oh, Chloe.
Four? Four?
So Crit, here's the shield and axe combo. There you go. And so the nice thing is actually when you're holding right click for the block, you can actually queue up
Need a
an
bill,
attack
need a
with the
ball,
left
need a
click.
ball.
And it will, if you carry on
need
holding
a ball.
right click, it will actually return to the block pose as well. So it can be quite useful, especially we found when we're in like the burial mounds, when you're trying to push the skeletons back a bit. It can be quite a useful way of like funneling them
free.
through.
Woo.
How many people can you have on a
Ooh.
server with you?
Hi, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Greatly
On
appreciated.
a little server like this, 4 or 5 is probably the maximum you want to have. But we've got 9 to 10 of us on
I say I think
Pickle's
the game.
dedicated server.
I think the game only actually allows for 10. Ever.
Okay, 10
That's
max.
what the
Yeah.
devs have said. Whether or not they'll open it up in the future. I mean, technically, the game thinks, or at least Steam thinks, the game can run with up to 64, but I don't think that would be possible at the moment. Not the way
Lol.
they've got the netcode working. It would just lag out. They did make a change recently, which is supposed to help, although I don't know if it's actually working quite the way they intended. That the way in which the dedicated servers are set up is, you would assume would be the clients all connect to that only, but the clients actually connect to the server, and the server then connects up to the Steam, or was connecting to the Steam servers as well for querying and stuff, so it was making it a little bit laggy. But they have removed that, or they've made it a more direct connection now, so I believe that's designed to work a bit better. But it still works on a... It's not peer-to-peer exactly, because it is still connecting to a centralized server, but even when it's not dedicated as such, 'cause it goes up to the Steam ones, but even with the dedicated ones, they do suffer from any client connection lag. So if you do have one person with a lot of lag on, that can actually impact the rest of the game and
Ooh,
the
look
server,
at that
because what
world.
it's doing is it's constantly sending updates to everyone and all the attached clients of where everyone is and what they're all doing. And obviously if someone's has a bit of lag and therefore is delaying that, then you're going to get popping happening in the world. So they're working on fixing it. Again, it's early access, you know, this is kind of a known thing. But it'll get better.
And also says some of my friends are wanting to know if dedicated server can have more than 10 total players, but if there can only be 10 concurrent players at a time.
Yes, I believe it's only 10 concurrent at a time, but you can have more than 10 like character. Well, the game doesn't store. So the character you can freely move between worlds and servers. So you can, if you wanted to, you can take your character across the different friends' worlds and whatever else you want to do. So it's not attached. All that's attached would be the items owned by a player or like a player ID in the game. So in theory, that's just more items being spawned. I don't think there's a limit in terms of total number that could connect to it over a period of time. But yeah, I believe it's just 10 concurrent users.
Lovely sunset. Alright, I'm in the house. Close the door. Bye, everyone.
You
Good
can't
bow is
sleep
nice.
We
with
know
us
how to
there.
open doors, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't sleep with what?
You can't sleep without everyone sleeping.
I'm on my
what
way
if you're all
back.
dead?
I wandered off for a bit.
I'm coming too.
Yeah,
I'm miles away.
I'm
then,
running
I
back.
think.
I'm just
I
crafting
explored
a
down the coastline
load
a
of
little bit
arrows.
towards,
I'm going
Bobcat.
hunting with my bow.
Oh, there's another
next
burial
turn.
ground here.
Ooh.
You're a burial ground.
Hey,
What's a
you
burial
find
ground do?
Oh, so Bobcat, if you come to me on the map, I can see your torch.
Where are
Here.
you?
Look for the other torch on your left. Keep running back, and you'll see another torch burning.
I've
So a
got
burial
my
ground
bow.
looks like it's a load of stone, almost like gravestone markers or stone markers around in what could be like a long ship shape. That's like a kind of a sharp oval at either end, or sharp
Harry,
oval.
I don't know where you are.
Keep coming.
I'm gonna wait by my bed.
Turn around.
I'm just gonna go make
Bobcat, and
myself
come back
a...
towards the
Oh,
base.
this way. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you'll see as you come this way, you should see a chap standing with a torch or a torch burning, and that's me.
Oh, and thank you, Callum, for hosting us as well.
Oh, nice.
Missed that earlier. Oh, also,
Yeah, crit,
shout out
the,
oh,
The crit,
thank you,
crit.
Gordon, Todd,
The
Aaron,
shield is
Bradley,
very,
Thomas,
very useful.
and Rachel for all buying some sneak today. They are apparently working on having a notification alert, so when you use my code, it'll pop up on the stream, which would be pretty cool.
I really.
Ty, I've just reread your bit message. That's hilarious. That's a proper dad joke. Love it. Very good, sir.
Sachets are going to be available in a couple of weeks,
I want it.
but at the moment only the tubs are available.
Boy, oh boy.
That's Stonehenge. I found that earlier.
EU
Yeah.
shipping is still being worked on, but they are like this week. Apparently, I think they've made some pretty
So
big
what do we do
headway
here then,
in getting
Harry?
it back up online.
So we
to
can't
ship
do
to the EU.
anything. We can't do anything.
Not available
here
yet,
now.
but soon.
Oh.
But once we get the pickaxe from the first boss, or the items to build the pickaxe from the first boss, we can come back here and dig,
I'm gonna
and we'll
get
be able
my
to
shaker.
look for some buried treasure.
Cool.
Yeah, look after the stream.
Right, let's go back. Are you in your bed, Lionheart?
No, he's by the house.
Oh. Rude.
I'm quite a ways off still, so you can
Okay,
have
well
to
we're
wait for me anyway.
we're coming back. We're about probably the same distance. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Boy.
I can't catch the deer. I can only catch boars.
That's right. The deer, you kind of have to hope that their like sporadic movement jumps them back towards you, and you can just get a quick hit in. Once you've got the bow and arrow, it becomes a little bit easier because you can kind of just hit them from range and not worry so much about them.
And then you're Lara Croft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hit them once.
Get out of here, Grayling. Shoo. Just trying to go home.
The only other thing to do with the deers, if you want to try and hit them when you're on the ground, come on. Ah, I haven't got enough stamina. The only other thing is to try and funnel them towards the water's edge, because they'll stay nearer to it, and then as they can't charge you, try and get a whack in. I just did there. And
I
then we have
see.
deer. But yeah, it is
you
much
got it.
easier with a bow and arrow. Yeah, I got him. Oh, got 2 deer hides from that because it was the 1-star.
Nice.
Oh look, there's necks around here. Give me some yummy necktail.
Yum, yum, yum.
I didn't realise you could eat them. I was killing them earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so the necktail they have, if you cook that on the fire, it's not quite as good as the boar meat, but it's still pretty tasty.
It's
Oh,
a
there's a
good
boar up here.
combo with the boar meat
Nice.
though. Hi, you guys.
Hey Millie,
Can you see me yet?
I can't see you,
you're just up above us.
but I am blind.
I have my torch out.
Pick this up.
Home.
Glitching up. Yep.
Ah, the house. I see you guys. Hello there.
There we go.
Home, sweet home.
I see ya. I can see someone jumping up and down with a torch on. No worries, Crit. Thank you very much for tuning on in, and hope the classes go well. And yeah, we'll catch you real soon, bud. Yeah, that's true as well. Planescape, you can creep up behind them with a flint knife, and then use the middle mouse button to kind of jump attack them, which is a good.
How do I get things back off the fire?
So once it's cooked, you'll just be able to press E on it. But what will happen is you'll be able, if you like aim your cursor more closely at the actual cooked object, it will be easier for it to like jump off. But once it does that little sizzle sound, yeah, you've done it. Nicely done.
Awesome.
Okay, what else have we got? I'll put. How much do we need for leather tunics and 6? So 6. Okay, so have you guys got some?
I found some leather.
Okay, we've
I got some leather.
currently
Don't know how much I've
3
got at the moment.
reader trophy. If you want to put what you do have in the chest over here, there is a spare slot for leather scraps, which I've just popped mine in. So if you want to drop it in the chest there, we'll do a little head count. I think at the moment we've got 9, so we've got enough. We haven't quite got enough for 1 set of leather armor yet. So I think. Oh, Lionheart has gone to bed. So if we want to sleep and pass the passage of time when everyone's ready in a sec, we could do that, and then in the morning head out again. Some more deer hunting. And
Why am I dying?
Probably the smoke, or you've not eaten any food.
Okay.
So make sure, yeah, you
I've
need
just
to eat a little bit of
eaten.
food.
Yeah, I've
Cool,
just
stand-
eaten.
Stand out of the smoke as well, because it will
Okay.
do damage. It's a little bit buggy how. I mean, the smoke effects are really cool. It's a little bit buggy at times how it works. Sometimes it seems to work exactly how you would expect it to, and other times it's a little bit janky. But most of the time, it's are those bits cooked? Grab those. Put food box.
Oh, I found a bee, so we have a beehive.
Oh, sweet.
I'll go and put
Some
him
honey.
outside.
Yep. It would be cool in the future.
There's no more room in
um,
that chest.
That's
We
fine.
need-
So there's a chest underneath the. In fact, I'll make another one. Got plenty of.
Okay.
In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of this floor because it's annoying me. Level. But I need it down.
And back.
Hi
We're
there.
just gonna go to sleep actually, and then we'll go deer hunting in the morning. Let me just put down another chest.
Our stamina's going down.
There's
Double.
another.
Is the stamina the bar?
Here,
The
there's
fork
another
above it? Or is that my
few
food?
chests.
That's your
They're not
food.
quite level.
Awesome. Thanks,
So
Harry.
yeah,
Meat.
put whatever you want in those. Because yeah, I mean the other thing we can do actually is I'll do it in a minute. We can, or in fact we'll do it in the morning. We can build like a structure with a roof on it, and then we can also build stacks of wood and stone in blocks of 50. So you don't then have to store them in these chests, which is quite a good way of managing those resources as well. Right, let's hop into bed. Go to the next day. Get making that mead soon, BR, soon.
Someone's left their meat on the cooking station.
Not
That's
me,
right,
I
take-
ate all
Take
mine.
it off then. You can put it in the box underneath.
Well, I think it's coal now.
Oh, that's fine. We actually
then
do
put
need
it in the
coal later
chest.
on. Yeah, put it in the chest.
In the first chest, the one that's nearly full, there's coal in there.
Oh yeah, pop it in there.
Yeah, razor. In the first chest.
Yeah, the first chest.
Planscape Bard, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated.
Cub.
Much cub.
He's so cute.
He is real cute. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right, what does everyone still need to make? I would quite like to make a bow.
I don't have any clothing.
Right,
Um,
do you want? Have you got some rag
Slut.
clothing or?
I've got my top
Lionheart.
that it came with.
What? Slun it
I
up.
will defend my lady's honor.
I did find some chests, so I've got some amber and some gold for us, and 12 arrows if people want them.
I've got
Flint
100
head
arrows.
Nice.
I'm gonna make myself a bow.
100 of your finest wood arrows.
Hey Ryan, how you doing? It's such a cute emote.
I need some clothes.
Yeah,
That
enjoy
girl's some
the
clothes.
cub heart emote. I mean, it new, it fancy, it real nice.
It's
Has
super
anyone-
cute.
Has anyone got one? Oh, that's the same.
Love it so
Never mind,
much.
Take that. Okay, let's use the middle chest for the leather stuff for the time being. I'm moving it over. I'm taking the wood and the stone outside. And I'll make some stacks.
What tower are you getting? I
Put a
mean,
roof over it.
yeah. Oh, I love it. All the cub hearts in chat. Yeah, seriously, spam that to your heart's content, everyone.
Like a little army.
Gary came to the door and I gave him a socially distant scoop of sneak
Oh,
That's amazing.
because he wanted to try the
very
new
cute.
neon punch flavor. So he,
I
like, just
really want to try
hand
it. It
out.
sounds so good.
I've still got my tub of
nice.
blizzard.
Well, if Gary
for you
can
as well.
probably give
Nice.
us a
Oh.
verdict in the chat.
When
Huh?
did you get a bow?
Like 5 years ago, when I killed
Oh.
all the balls.
Many moons.
That's why I've been
Sometimes.
killing them all.
Oh, I've got.
It's alright, we'll get you one, Chloe.
Thanks, Harry.
It's
Gonna
so
make a
tasty.
little bit of
So fruity. Can you sniff it?
Can you sniff it? What? Don't do that.
I
She
can't
wants-
drink it, so.
Yeah, she's pregnant. Beehive. Oh, the bees are happy. Everyone.
Are you
the
talking
bees
about
are
the drink?
happy.
I thought you'd I thought you were telling Lionheart to sniff it. Like, don't do that.
No,
It's
no,
very
no. I
green.
wanted to sniff it because I can't drink it, so.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Do you like the taste of it, Gary? Use the axe.
I can quite get down low yet.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh.
Yeah. Who's if anyone's in stream right now that's ordered some neon punch and had it a lot right, what do you think of it? You like it? It's now my favorite flavor. It's just so good. Also, while you know, obviously monitor your own alcohol consumption, alcohol and caffeine mix and stuff like that. Neon punch plus some Malibu is
Oh, that
amazing.
sounds delicious.
And I bought a huge bag of crushed ice. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna
Ooh.
whiz it up in the blender and then have like an icy slushy with Malibu. And probably
Pickle.
get
Without the...
it's,
What?
it's
Pickle,
real
I want
nice.
some.
Soon.
Which I will
Pickle,
sorry, I will
please.
translate. I will
Soon.
translate. Pickle. Buy me the
Pickle.
neon punch and use Lionheart's code Lion at the cart page.
I
Thank
mean,
you,
it's
please.
almost it's almost like if only we knew someone who, you know, out of the goodness of their heart, might even like gift you some, or even just be able to, you know, get some. Oh wait, hey Lionheart.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on a minute.
Who is this person you speak of?
Yeah,
Okay, come to my house for a socially distant scoop.
I'll come for a
Not
scoop.
sure that's
I'll scoop.
in the current guide. Soon, TM.
Well, it's all right for Gary. He lives a couple of doors
Oh, I
down.
was gonna say literally lives 25 meters away.
I mean, actually, everyone on my stream right now, you should all actually say thank you, Gary, because without Gary buying the house he did, I wouldn't have internet.
Oh,
True.
Because my satellite dish has to be on either side of his house to get signal. And then we have a wire running to my house.
oh. Bless.
Janky internet for the win. Thank you, Gary. Make sure you drink one for you and one for Lionheart and maybe a third for Cub Heart. Definitely. I'll get absolutely smashed. Has it taken Blizzard's place? Yeah.
Oh!
Neon Punch is now
Get
my
him.
favorite. So it goes Neon Punch,
I'm gonna go there. is it?
Blizzard, Sour Apple, Purple Storm.
Oh boy.
Put like Gary Love in chat. Love it.
Thanks,
Right, what am I
Ty.
doing? What do we need to be doing?
Oh, hello,
Killing
Burrow.
deers and boars.
Like I said, I don't do well without specific instruction.
That's okay.
Kill
Tell
the
me what
deers
I
and
need to do.
boars.
Foraging! That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that? Foraging!
Foraging! For mushrooms!
Monorail.
Shroom, 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 shroom.
I thought you were saying Troom then.
No, just shroom.
Like, she does such weird videos.
Damn it, I need wood. Get down
There's
one of
Yeah.
loads
the
in the
piles.
boxes at home.
It's alright, I've moved them outside. I'm just building a little weatherproof
Oh, you can't run and
bit
shoot.
for them.
Have to get into a good vantage point and then shoot them.
Kill them all, precious. Give us the daisies and the roses.
Gotcha.
I feel like I need to do some creative TikToks as Gollum.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Gollum in everyday like situations.
God.
What's this, precious? We don't have any more sugar for the tea. Who took the sugars off, precious?
Yes. I just killed 2 deer. Catch up, you guys.
All right.
Good
all
job,
right.
Millie.
I was very lucky that I was able to sneak up on both of them. They're standing next to each other.
Sneak,
I'm
sneak,
killing
sneak.
Net.
Yeah, Neck are good too. Oh, hi, you're right here. Hello.
Oh yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hello, friend.
Hello, buddy. Yeah, this is a good spot for some hunting.
Yeah.
Also, I'm guessing Gary, it's a real good slow Friday for you. Better kill it, Millie. Do something about him.
This is not in my control. This is the stream doing this to
Yep.
you.
Not even in my control.
him.
And actually, that was
Can we
Ryan,
have
so...
can we have enough channel points or something like that where it gets removed from the list for like a week or something?
Can, but people will just queue them up and
3
wait
of
for the
them.
next time. You realise?
Maybe
that's
just wanna-
you need
I
your
just
own
wanna
special redeem that you have to watch his channel for long enough to be able to cancel it.
right. Sorry. Ryan says sorry, Lionheart, and Ty says no, you're not.
Just Jimmy Carr's such a wanker.
I tell you why it's happened. It's because I watched a unspeakable amount of 8 out of 10 Cats Do Countdown.
Yeah, I mean the
And-
premise is good, but if you got rid of Jimmy
yeah.
Carr, it'd be better. Just give me John Richardson.
Ooh. I do
Just
like
so
him.
annoying.
He'll do it more if you tell him not.
I know you will.
And I
He's
found.
a
I won't. It's
Ooh,
the
a
stream.
chest.
It's the stream
Oh, it's
doing
empty.
it. So it's
Oh,
out
I
of my
might have
control.
got that one already.
It's a stream.
It is. What? Oh, what? And all your impressions aren't. It's the same.
Oh,
principle.
I'm sorry. They're delightful. How dare you, sir? They're delightful.
Yee.
Oh, well, I'm gonna kill him.
Look, it's being redeemed. I can't do anything about it. Okay.
Oh, dear.
I found a fork.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Ah, look.
Ah, look.
look. Maybe
Freaking
that those
doorbell!
deer. Where do they go?
I think
Better go and
they're making
answer it
up
then.
now.
Could be more food.
I got 13 gold coins!
Hey,
We got the goats.
Oh, and Flint had arrows. Nice.
we can spend those at the trader later.
You ever see me
Help!
play a
I ran
tabletop
into the
game?
Black
What is-
Forest.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, turn
I'd like
back,
to
turn
do
back.
some.
Hooray!
Well, hopefully once we can meet up with people, like I know Gary has a pretty chunky collection of 40k, so we could probably do a game. Congrats about Junior. Thank you.
Junior.
I'm definitely gonna Sean Connery it. Junior. Don't call me Junior. What noise does my brother hate? I don't know.
I know a word that he hates.
Oh yeah,
Millie.
moist. Moist.
I mean, it's not
Okay,
fair for
just
both
every
It's not-
every time you do the he, I'm just gonna respond with moist. Moist.
I'm only
moist.
here to cause chaos, Poppet. I'm sorry.
I'm only here to screw everything up.
I'll remember this.
That's fine.
I won't do anything about it because I'm nice, but I'll remember.
I don't know any words
Remember
that
the
Millie
door.
doesn't like.
Yeah.
What about moistest preciouses? Moist.
Actually, I know what I can do to that. Actually, I don't mind the word moist anymore. Ha ha! Now what you gonna do?
Is that
You
the
hate
truth, though?
things. You hate the
Reverse
moist
psychology,
roses.
eh?
Oh, skeletons. Oh, I'm not ready.
Always
Oh,
wanted
I'm
to
so
punch a
naked.
deer. Well, now in Valheim, you can.
Punch a Deer Simulator 2021.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh
For that
no.
matter, Punch a Ball Simulator 20.
Millie,
Right.
the agent of chaos. Yeah, exactly. See, I tell you, you're like, oh, she's so sweet
Um,
and cute, and I'm like, she's like, I'm the
Chloe?
sweetie fairy of
Yes?
darkness.
Do you want to come and beat up some skeletons with me?
Okay.
See,
Oh.
On my way.
wanna come be friendly and beat up some skeletons to death.
Make sure you've eaten some food because they punch hard.
I've eaten lots of food day.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, make sure they bring plenty of food. 'Cause
Oh,
they
I
punch
died.
hard. We can kill them with our friendship and our kindness to death.
Oh, don't die. Run away if they're being mean. You got one. Yes.
I killed them!
We
Woo!
killed them. Nice.
Party.
You did
Millie,
most of
Millie
the
is
work. but
100%
I'm
agent
so
of
sad
chaos.
that you are dead.
Yep.
No. No, no, no.
I mean, I know this isn't helping, but it makes it look nice. And I've used up all the wood making it, so you know, really, I've done.
Oh, that's
You
cute,
used all
Pickle.
my wood!
Hey,
That's so
hey,
cute.
hey! It was a team wood effort. My
Most
wood
of
is
it
your
was
wood.
mine.
Fine.
Most of it was my wood, Harry.
Oh, so
Hey,
good, a
I did
mortal
some
blow.
chopping.
Yeah,
I'm
people are
coming.
interested in seeing a stream game of 40k. I'll be up for that.
I'm coming back, Chloe. It might
Okay.
take me a
Fun.
little while.
That's alright. I'm hunting boars again.
Nice.
Bits
Thanks
in,
for
just to
helping
make
me
it
with the
look
skellies.
pretty.
No problem, anytime.
Evil Alariel. Yeah, that's basically Millie. She's Alariel gone.
I shall say
Alariel,
my point.
if she got the sword of
And
Cain and got corrupted and went evil,
Nah.
that's Millie. She's like, I bring peace and love to all the forest for Athel Lauren. Kill them all.
Nah.
Yep. Yeah. Kill him with kindness and this massive hammer.
Oh, you can get a big deer hammer in this game, which is
Big
really
booper.
cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. I've prepared my.
What
Yes,
is the
you too,
purpose of the
Gowie.
dandelions?
It's a dandelion. You can use it for
Toss a coin
making-
to your dandelion.
I didn't
You-
catch that because Lionheart decided to sing.
I know.
Yes.
It's rude, right? You can use it in bloody hell.
That's what I'll do.
You
I'll
can-
sing every time in my
you
beautiful
can-
sing songs.
You can use it to make
Clearly
potion
my-
things later on, and also I think there's a food that you can craft with it. Well,
I see.
so it is useful to hang on to.
Clearly my stream doesn't mind my singing because they're all still here watching. If you've been affected
Oh,
by
so
Lionheart
you
singing in
think
tonight's
they
program, please call this number. Oh, boar. I don't know actually why I'm hunting. What do we need? I've got a bow. Do we just need even more armor and stuff?
Yeah, we need more for the.
But there's 4 of us. Surely we can kill the Eric Bob.
I don't have any armor. But I have a lot of flint.
Ow.
That round. Maybe looks quite cool though.
Oh, my aim is terrible. That boar is dead. The scraps are very valuable. Okay, Can I not pick up my arrows? Oh.
Actually, round.
I just
There we
got
go.
a fish!
They will sometimes like jump up on the side of the bank, as well, which can be
Yeah,
quite
that's where it
A
was.
fish,
Okay,
a fish,
that's
a fishy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fishy wishy.
You're right.
There's 3 of them.
3 of them. What?
3 the grey dwarf.
You'll be fine.
No, many. Oh, there's a grey dwarf that's blue. He
When
looks
builders
scary.
go mad, exactly.
Oh no.
Ah.
I'll put this little wood pile now in here. Build up some more. I've still got the log pile though. The stone pile actually. So let me put that down. So rocks on the left. In fact, I should clear this way.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh no! Running, guys! I need help.
Where are you?
I'm naked.
I'm nowhere.
Ah.
I don't think
Oh,
I'm anywhere
God,
near
right.
you.
I'm on the way.
Quickly!
Well, start running towards me.
I'm running. I don't know where you are. I can't run across the river.
Swim.
There's a blue one chase. I can't see.
All
I've got no
good.
stamina.
Healing me. Thank you, Planescape Bard. Yeah, so the dandelions for a healing.
Oh, I found Millie. She's
Hello.
going in
A
the
healing
opposite
need.
direction.
I've got to go get my stuff. I can't help anybody right now.
You still okay? I'm
Bye,
coming.
Millie.
Bye.
Fly fool.
Running.
I'm on the way.
There's
My
many
stamina's down.
clips of all my heroic achievements being recorded for prosperity. My great saga tale. Oh, good God! Why do they keep chasing me? Oh, my health's regenerating. That's nice.
Lionheart, turn to your left a bit. Like coming down towards me.
There's a river.
Oh.
I can't cross it. I don't have enough stamina.
Okay. Bloody hell. Okay, I know where you are now, at least. Blimmin' heck. Is who trolling Planescape Bard? It's Lionheart then. Probably not. Brave Sir Robin. He bravely ran away. Yeah. I think, is that him on the other bank? Yeah, it is.
Yes, a big
I can see it. Right. Okay. Right. Just keep running in circles. I'll get enough stamina to come across myself, and then we'll get rid of them. Take them back up the hill. Looks like they've bugged out actually.
Oh, lag.
Yeah. 2 secs. I'm building up stamina. I'm almost with you. Ooh. Swim.
I'm at home
swim.
cooking.
The bulls are attacking!
Frozen lands of Arnor, they were forced to eat Sir Robin's minstrels. And there was much rejoicing. Yay! Right, I'm on the way. Right, bring them to me.
Ah,
Bring them to me, Lionheart.
no!
I've got a shield, it'll be fine. Oh god, he's leveled.
He's a big level
Hey.
boy.
Got his legs out. Come on, what are you gonna do? And what?
Let me finish him. He's mine to kill. No! Dickhead. Myself. Oh, a Grey
that
Dwarf Eye.
would.
Yeah. Got him.
Beautiful. We should,
Yeah, the
if
drop
we
on
do
the
this
bow's a
again,
bit
we should do like, we should do a similar thing to what we were doing with Divinity and have a little brawl at the start of the game. Turn
Oh, good
PvP
God.
on and, you know, much bonking.
Yeah, turn it on now. You.
Right, give me a sec. Right, it's on. Enable yours. You haven't enabled yours, coward! Come back!
I can't turn it on.
Yes, you can.
You stop hitting me.
You
Done it.
can turn it on.
Take damage from other players. Oh,
Yep.
it's already set on because you turned yours on.
Okay. Come back,
Ow, my
coward!
legs!
Missed. Ah! Out of stamina. Ooh! Ooh! You'll run out of arrows in a minute. It'll be fine.
I've got 100 of them.
Oh, God. Oh, good block. I mean, the shield blocking is doing great, so... Oh, that even caught you then. I saw that. That parried. You're not taking any damage. Ow! Come on then. Ow! I don't know if it's the lag taking into account or just the fact that I'm timing my blows poorly.
Die, peasant.
Oh, that lagged. I swear you're not taking any damage from these hits. Are you sure you've got
It's got
PvP
the
on?
2 swords on.
Crossed.
No.
No, cross them, that's why.
Oh, oh
I
yeah,
knew
no,
it. You have to
is.
cross them to turn it on. No wonder! Well, I'm hitting you all these...
Oh.
Now it'll be a sort of fair fight. Ow. Except I'm on half health now.
Oh no, my bow broke.
Aha! Oh, Christ.
Is that flint
Okay.
axe? You'll fall!
Yeah, well, I've got a flint axe as well, but... got got a shield for God's sake, but
Helps if you block.
maybe we should do this a bit closer to the base. Otherwise, we have to run back out here to
No.
get our stuff. Oh, I see. Try and do it'll jump over the top. I see. Actually worked. Damn
Yes.
it. Right, it's night out. I'm gonna run back.
Wait, come back here. I'm killing you. Yeah.
I can't turn PvP off out here.
I can't reach you. Wilson! Oh, well, I've got no stamina. Don't jump in the water. No! Pestis!
There we go. Now I can turn off the PvP.
I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
Or in this life, or the neck.
Munch.
Nom.
I hear lots of noises out here.
I'm sorry. I'll stop playing with my food and kill him next time. Don't
Hello?
worry.
Hey, I'm not food. Friends, not food. Well, that went well. Right, back home. How you doing, wife?
I've just bought I made myself a bow.
Oh, that's nice.
One thing I will say is
No!
that the
Yeah.
arrows.
I'm eating them over here. You look that way.
The arrows.
I'm just gonna eat all the Coca-Cola flavored ones.
have a little bit of a janky
Wham.
flight path. So it'll
I
take a
don't
little
have
bit of
any
getting
arrows
used to.
yet. There's not enough leather scrap.
You don't need it. You can make wood arrows with just wood.
Mhm.
8 wood will make 20
It.
on the
What?
crafting
But
table.
Oh yeah, I found them.
I managed to fit the cabbage in the fridge.
Oh, well done.
I know.
Next time on Things Lionheart tries to fit in the fridge. An iceberg lettuce.
No, we
No,
had
I
that
didn't buy an
yesterday.
iceberg lettuce.
Oh. You buy any lettuce?
No,
No.
I brought tomatoes.
Ah.
Got
Cucumber.
avocados.
I bought avocados.
Oh, you can be more hip and trendy and have avocado on toast.
Avocado on toast with an egg.
Mm. Yeah, with a nice poached egg with a bit of paprika and.
Is
bit of
that
pepper.
being woke?
I don't know. I'm not down with the kids. I'm old.
Yeah, what are the
So
young'uns
old.
doing? I'm so
Ooh.
old
I'm
now.
gonna put some stairs in. Thank you.
Hey, shield bro. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a good fun game.
How do I use the arrows?
So all you need to do is put them in your inventory, and then when you draw your bow, it will
just do
it will
it.
use any that are available. If you've got multiple, you can right-click on it to equip them. I
Okay.
think it should default if you have not selected one. If you want to, Bobcat, you can just right-click on it in your inventory, which will highlight the background in blue, which is the indicator that something has been equipped.
Okay,
Similar to how
fabulous,
you wear
thank
your
you.
armor and everything else.
I don't have any armor.
Ah, we need to get you some armor.
Yeah, well, I keep trying to get leather, but other people keep using it. So I'm not putting it in chests anymore.
Ah, that makes me feel a little bit better, Tommy. That's fine. I'll come out searching with you.
It's dark. Can we go sleep?
Oh yeah, we can do.
Do you have to go to sleep each night?
You don't have to, no.
No,
It's
but
just a way to pass the night cycle. In theory as well, because at night you can
Why is the log
have
telling me it's too
random
hard?
raids as well. Because you need a better axe for it, and if it's that, it'll be a bronze axe. That
I hear noises.
Right, I'm lying down in my bed.
Come on in a minute.
But yeah, you can use it to skip the day-night cycle, which can be handy, and you can also use it to get a resting bonus as well.
Oh, sodding grayling. Go away. Go home. Little night terror.
I never know what I'm doing. You and me both, Ty.
Sod off.
Just muddle through, and as long as nothing's on fire, it's fine. You know, unless it's Lionheart, and then that's still.
Whoa! Stop setting me on fire.
I haven't yet, but actually, that's what I should have done in the PvP. I should have hit you with the torch. Come on, Lionheart, we're going to sleep.
Yeah, hang on, I'm just chopping wood. Need
Last
more
one
arrows.
has to close the door.
Well, obviously, I'm not brought up in a barn. Oh,
Wow.
oh look, torches. Fancy.
Here he comes.
Haha, I'll leave the door open. Haha.
Am I?
Have we made the upgrade for the bench yet?
Yeah, it's level 2.
Okay.
Just repairing stuff. Why can't I get any more, Oh, arrows. Dirt. There we go. Crafty craft craft. Crafty craft craft. Craft.
I reckon it's Lionheart using all the materials from the box.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
think
not
so.
using
He had
nothing.
100 arrows earlier.
Yeah, because I did a lot of chopping off some wood. Oh, we got some use the axes. Thank you. Waggly waggle waggle. Oh, what's this? You stand at the prow of a leaping ship. The salt spray before you with the joyful shriek of gulls. Oh.
You weren't quick enough.
The message went. Day 5. What does the arrow mean?
That's the
It
direction of the
means
wind.
go that way.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
useful
for when we're
you're
sailing. We're sailing on the sea. Axe waggling. Well free. Do 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 something Viking tale. Woo! And thank you for the hydrate.
Boxes out there. Put the scraps.
How long are
in
we going to
there.
play for? I
Those.
think like another hour and 15 or so. Till 6 was the plan, I think.
Till forever.
Okay, forever. 24-hour stream. You heard it right here from Lady Lionheart. Go, go, go. She would have regrets. Right, I'm going to go back to where I was getting whacked because I saw some cool stuff.
Right,
How do
I'm
I-
gonna-
Is there a way to put a pin on the map?
Yep, just double click. And so when you've got the map up, you see the little like icons over on the right hand side. You can click on those to put a different icon down depending on what you want. Most
How do I delete the ones?
just continue to left click on it. Sorry, right click on it to remove it. Although I do want that one there because that was a boss. Loose. You can also
Going
middle
to
mouse
my
button
ping
to
marker.
ping, which is visible with everyone else. So, for example, there's a boss spawn there. There's a boss spawn there, and our house is here, and a ship, a buried ship there. Right, we'll be right back.
What's the auto run button?
Q.
QQ.
Q. Q.
Well, man, yeah, quite like the art style actually.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sunsets and
guess-
stuff are really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for the sort of game they're going for as well, to get as many players on it as possible, having this kind of art style means more people can play it as well.
Hmm.
But also stealth sleep being off camera. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just every so often I go, are you right there, babe?
I'm alive.
No, I mean, like they were saying, like, if we did 24-hour stream, you just every so often just pretend to be like,
I
"You're
would
right."
not survive. I
Same.
end up napping halfway through the day. This is the first day I've not napped yet.
Oh, Clay.
Yeah, I kind of want to do a 24-hour stream when Warhammer 3 comes out, but I think a certain little someone might prevent that from being practical.
Oh, buddy.
What's the goal in the game? To get to Valhalla. Which you have to do by defeating lots of different bosses, it seems.
Yeah.
And to help you in your quest, you can craft and all sorts. I'm gonna punch this frickin' neck thing.
Punch it.
Ow. Die, neck, fishy, lizard, gecko, squish. Music's nice and calming. Oh, look, a boar.
Yeah.
Die, boar, die. Oh, damn it.
Right.
It
You're
blew
right,
up.
Bobcat.
I think Lionheart has had too much sneak.
Not enough sneak. Never enough sneak. Never enough.
I think he has
Never,
GBR.
never.
These are the
So
Never
it's just a musical stream or
enough.
something.
It is.
Must be.
Yeah. Damn it.
Can rent you an office for the day. What for 24? What to put Lady Lionheart and Cubheart in?
I'd like to sleep. I don't think I can sleep in an office.
Oh, yeah, because otherwise I've got to shift all my stuff. Otherwise, that's quite a ball ache.
Shame.
No, what I need to make a 24-hour stream practical is for us obviously to be able to meet up with our family. 'Cause then I can send you off to go stay at one of the grandparents.
Thanks.
Ha, ha, ha. You're welcome. Thinking of you.
You're always welcome here, Chloe.
What's the clippity clop? Oh, is it your mouse when you're holding down on it? Yeah.
I'm fighting trees.
You're fighting
Fighting-
trees. Okay,
that's
I'm gonna
Good,
go.
good for you. You fight them trees.
There's a tamed frightened boar running around the server base. Amazing, Harassy.
Oh, buddy. They keep escaping.
They do keep escaping.
Kind of annoying.
Jenga!
Don't you mean timber?
Did you say
No, I mean
Jenga?
Jenga. Yep, because they're all gonna fall down in a minute.
Amazing. I like that. Yeah. Okay. From now on, that is what we must yell if a tree is falling. Jenga.
Ents or Hurons? What about the Ents? Yeah, I know. I need to aim higher with the bow. Keep forgetting. Taking into account the drop. I think there's a lot of enemies up here. There's the ones I
Are
drew
you on
away
the other
last
side
time.
of the river, Lionheart?
Oh, it's another grey dwarf. You. Oh, god damn it! Aim higher, you idiot. There we go.
It looks like you're heading over to mountains over there, so be careful.
Oh, yeah.
That's worse than Black Forest.
If
Okay.
you see snow, don't go.
Don't eat yellow snow. Oh,
That too.
fuck!
What have you just done?
I turned around and there was a grey dwarf smacking my face and I panicked.
All right.
Don't
Nothing
do
major then.
surprises. Oh, the trees Chloe's fighting. Yeah, were they Ents or Huron? Yeah. There's a stool and a barrel on a door. And there's some stairs.
Back here, dear.
The stone tower. Can we eventually craft stuff out of stone?
Yes, you can. You can make a stone cutter's table. And
I
make
found
big old
feathers
towers.
and flint head arrows and more gold. I'm getting rich. I think I'm stuck though. Uh-oh.
Okay, I found more bees. Interesting.
Better leave it. Hey, calm down. I'll leave it alone. Well done, Harathi.
What do the bees do?
You get honey from them.
Oh.
Guys, I think I'm stuck.
Haha.
That nectar, I'm sure it's around here.
Oh boy.
Where are you?
I found tin.
Oh yeah, so once we
Nice.
defeat the first boss, we'll be able to mine that.
I think there's lots of enemies outside.
Ah,
Oh,
Black
boy.
Forest! Ah!
Okay, I'm right by you. I'm coming.
It says crafting station mission missing, so I can't.
You can't, but no, you need to build a crafting table first.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
bit
I'm
far
coming.
out.
I'm coming.
Up, up. Away!
Can't make a workbench either.
Do you
Oh,
not?
can get it. Nice.
No. I don't have enough wood.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. I've got wood. Yeah, you're
got
in the
stuck.
Black Forest. What are you doing in there?
Yeah. There was shinies.
I
So I took
warned
'em.
you.
But it's not like I've been defeated. It's just I've been defeated by
Warned
the
you
scenery.
to take the wizard's staff. But he did not listen. Look, what happens in the Black Forest doesn't always stay in the Black Forest.
Let me out of the stairs.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. If I die here.
I'm coming as well. You're right.
I'm
I
not
just need
coming.
you to build a workbench and then deconstruct these
Very,
stairs, please.
very wise, Bobcat.
It's a trap. It was honey potted. Yep.
Oh God.
Lionheart's knickers are a little brat. Hey, it's Thong Day today.
Ugh. Oh God.
Workbench is down. Okay.
What do you mean?
There you go.
What?
You destroy the thingies. So I can
I have
fight
a
these
Destroy
peachy
it.
bottom.
Did you say?
I said I had a peachy bottom because Millie went when I went it's Thong Day.
No, not you.
Oh, thank you.
These
But
guys.
also,
Here you go.
Lady
Yeah.
Lionheart says it's one of my best features, my
Up
bum.
there. Don't go up there.
What's
Up
your best
there is
feature?
Death.
One of my best. I said
God's sake.
my
Have
bum.
you checked the
Your
chest in
bum?
here?
Yeah, it's
wait,
lovely.
come here.
Thank you.
Come here, Bob.
Oh, what's that? Amber.
Yeah, we got some of that at home. That's good. That's for selling to the trader as well.
It's Thong Day every day, surely. Woo. First thing I come to stream, Lionheart trapped on some stairs. Most dangerous foe. Yes, curse you, stairs. Yeah, I was having a lovely time over here. But what are those big things over there? Are they trolls?
Where?
On.
What big things?
Over there, Millie. Look,
Got
big
away.
creature.
Oh no, that's a brute grey dwarf.
Oh.
They're big boys. No, trolls are huge and blue. You'd
Trolls are
notice
huge
already.
and blue.
You'll
Those
know because
trolls.
they look like a funky cross between, like, the trolls from like the BFG or the giants from the BFG and the
And you.
Attack on Titan ones. You'll know. You'll know when you
That
see
reminds
them.
me, I need to watch Attack on Titan season 4. just waiting for that. No, that's the thing that. Oh god, it's coming back. I think the theme song for it's steadily gotten worse over the seasons.
I can't say that I've noticed that it's changed that much.
It's different like every season.
Ah, okay. But it still has the main bit though, right? The
No, not all of them.
Oh, does it not?
No, it changes.
Maybe I need to rewatch them.
Yeah. Go to the snow and find wolves.
That's a troll. That's a troll.
Where?
Run away. Run away. You want to come see a troll? Come down this way.
Hang on, I've got to kill a grey dwarf first.
Oh.
You will crap yourself when you see this troll.
Oh.
Hey, Stark. Yeah, it's going well. Lionheart's died twice, so we're doing all right.
Are you down
In
on
the
the
grand scheme of things.
down by
No.
the river, Millie?
You can see where I am. I was right where that house was, where you got stuck.
Oh, hello, Mr.
yeah.
Grey Dwarf.
Where are you? Where's the troll?
Railing, rather.
He was down here.
Oh!
You
I can think I can see something blue in the bit.
Do
Oh,
not get
Christ.
close, or we will aggro
is-
him.
He is big.
He's a
He
big
is
boy.
one big boy.
Do you know what the best thing is about the
Yeah.
trolls? Is that once you've killed them, you can keep their heads as trophies and mount them on things.
That looks so cool, though.
You can shoot him with your arrows, but I do not have a bow to help you. So you'd have to run away a lot if you wanted to give it a go.
Ah. Shoot him with- I've got
Oh,
a
there's
lot of
stone building
arrows.
up here.
He'll smash trees, so as long as you dodge him and stay out of his reach, he does throw rocks as well.
Where are you guys?
I don't
Up on
have much
the-
health at the moment, no.
Kind
there
of.
you are.
Do you want some
I need
food?
to-
I've got
if-
food.
Yeah,
What
I've
do you
got
want?
some food, but I need to like cook it.
I'll have some cooked food.
Uh,
Oh, if there's 3 of us, we could probably take him.
Where is he?
do it.
He's right in front of
There's
us.
Chloe. Chloe, come kill a troll with us.
I'm nowhere near you guys.
Can you not see him, Pickle? He's right
No.
through the trees, just here. Come back. Come back.
Look
He's
forward.
literally
Oh, sorry. Now I
straight
see him.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I see him. Yeah.
The big troll thing.
Wait until Lionheart's...
Oh, there's a couple of grey dwarfs there as well.
Yeah, but they might attack him too, so... Wait until Lionheart's health's regened, and then we can
Yeah.
go and take him on.
Coming back this way.
He won't.
I think the grey dwarves.
Yeah,
they
they've aggroed me. That's fine. Don't waste your arrows. Just whack him.
That's true. I've only got.
You want your
I
arrows
have
for
many
the
arrows.
Oh, do you want my fancy arrows, Pickle?
I can do, yeah.
Come here.
Please.
I've
Kill the big
got
boy.
26 flint arrows. There you go.
Beautiful, right.
Can you make fire arrows?
Right. Can.
Yes.
How?
You have to use resin. Right, I'm going to aggro him.
Okay.
He's coming. Watch out, because he throws rocks, and also if he
Aim for
smacks
the
you,
head.
you will die in one. So watch
Yeah.
out.
See if you can kite him out to that open area because these trees are a nightmare.
Oh, he's got one big hairy ass, hasn't he? Look at all that
Yes.
moss up there. Well, I'm glad it's covering his front
Run,
though as well.
run. That's it. Bring him up this way.
Clips tree.
A chest! I found a
we go.
chest!
Nice, Chloe.
Is it full or empty?
Come on, Biggin.
It's got a torch and eggs in it.
Boop, 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 boop. Come on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Come on.
Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Shoot him in the arse.
Keep shooting him.
I'm shooting.
I'll distract him.
I need more stamina. Hang on.
Nice. You nearly got him.
He's
Nearly
almost
got
down.
him.
Oh, he moved. I was
Come on,
going
mate.
straight for his right buttock.
Come on, mate. I'm running out of stamina. Please help.
Bring him back
help,
round, Millie.
Help,
Bring him-
help. I've
bring him
got,
back
Yeah, come
I've
around the
got
other side of the
this.
house.
Yes. Hold on. I've got to regen my stamina. I can't run away from him very quickly.
Bloody hell.
I'm
He's
gonna
coming.
use this house. I'm gonna keep running around it.
He's coming
Yeah,
around
keep
the other
running
way.
the house.
I got it. It's fine.
Okay, bring him out this way now.
Oh, I shot him in the penis.
I'm using the house to dodge. Come on. Come and get me.
One more decent hit.
Come on. Oh no, I'm stuck in the door.
Got him.
Oh, yes.
Got him. He's down.
Good teamwork, you guys.
Hey, buddy. I'm under him.
Woo.
Right, Lionheart. Who picked that up?
I got it.
Okay, do you want to drop a piece each so that we all get some the crafting recipes for it?
Yeah.
Trolls, aim for the trolls.
Thanks, Rafi. Very
One
apt.
for you, Pickle.
Lovely.
A Lionheart. There's one for you.
Cool. And then
What's
I'll
that?
hand it
Troll
back.
hut.
Yeah. Did you get? You can make troll armor, troll leather armor.
How do you do it?
It's super sneaky.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you get a set of 4 with it, you get a sneak bonus.
We
Oh,
killed
the
the
station needs a roof.
troll.
Lost our
Yeah.
house, guys.
You lost,
You've
the house?
it. The house is
Yeah.
here. You see where that ping is, Bobcat?
No.
Into the unknown.
Look behind you. You see that blue thing that's pinging? There's Darker X.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's where the house is. If you bring up M, you'll see it pinging on the map. That's where the house is. Then you double
Mountain.
left
Okay.
click on that, you can make a marker.
Mountains. Oh, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I told you
My
not to go
nips.
up there.
Yeah, don't
You
go
will
up there.
freeze to
You
death
will
and
die.
die.
You will take
I'm
cold
freezing my
damage
nips
and
off.
die. Yeah, run
Yeah,
back.
come back down because
I'm
you will
freezing my
die.
nips off. I'm coming. I'm coming. My nippies.
Good God. Oh dear.
Into the unknown.
I'm gonna go back down this way. Look for some more deers.
There only the one troll.
No, many. There's loads of trolls.
Oh yeah, so many trolls. Only the one type of troll at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Well, without spoiling too much of that type, like there is a boss that's sort of trolly, but we'll say no more on him. For now.
Hello.
Hi.
Just messing up a grey dwarf.
Right, I don't want to run all the way back, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly log out. I'm going to go and grab another beverage, and I'll be right back.
How long till we can face the first boss?
Not long. We need leather armor or something.
What,
and
for
then
all of
we
us?
can. Yeah, if we can, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain. And a decent stack of food, and then we'll be ready to go. So if you help in the hunt for deer,
Hunting deer.
then we can get
Deer.
the
I thought it was. Do we not need
tuna.
Oh, so it's hides are okay. It's not just scraps that we need.
No,
just 'cause
we
there's
need
a boar.
leather. We need leather hides. Deer hide even. Die, stupid deer. Why don't I have a bow?
If you use the torch, the Greylings don't attack. Oh, okay. They're scared of the fire.
Mm-hmm.
See. Yeah, ever wonder where you are and then it comes up and goes, fountain. I've set him on fire by hitting him with the torch. Nice. Mac. Great Valheim stream so far. Excited for... Yes, cannot wait for Warhammer 3. Bring it on. I've already decided I'm definitely going to be doing Kislev and Khorne at the start. So I don't know who's going to be my third. So I'll do 3 at launch. I don't know who's going to be my third faction. Possibly the whatever the pre-order bonus is. But yeah, super hyped. It'll be quite a big event for me on the channel. We'll be doing 2 dedicated YouTube series and 1 that will be streaming pretty much like every single day. Or at least like 3 or 4 times a week. And then uploading to YouTube as well. So lots of Warhammer 3 content whenever that comes out. Yeah, Cathay's the other human faction. But I'll wait to decide. I was originally going to go, yeah, Kislev, Khorne, and Cathay. But I'm going to hold off on committing to that third one until I know what the pre-order bonus is. Because that might be a good one to do as well to start with. But obviously, I'll cover all of them. It's just which are going to be my first 3 to do at launch. Cannot wait, though. That's the problem. Like, EA dropped the announcement and then we probably won't hear anything for like a few more months. It's just like, oh, please, details. I want to see. I want to know more. Feed me with knowledge, please. But yeah, much hype for Warhammer 3. Much hype. I feel cold. Better head
I
back to the
finally
house.
found the homelands.
Yay.
Don't call Papa Nurgle fat. That's very rude. Yeah, he's obese. Give him his proper term, his proper title. Big boy Pup Nurgle. Hope you get your PC built for it. Nice. Also, fingers crossed. Well, by then, yeah, hopefully GPU shortage is resolved. Because, yeah, right now, even if you got the money, you probably wouldn't be able to get the GPU you want. I'm wet for 2 minutes. Giggity. Yeah, I really want to build 2 new systems this year. One. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a neck. It's fine. One of them is probably just be more of an upgrade. I want to, the people that make the case that I use for my editing system, the Ghost case, they're bringing out one called the Raw case, which is a vertical sort of like mini tower ITX. I want to get that and transplant the Ghost into the Raw, and then I want to get probably upgrade its GPU. That's probably all I'll do for that system. I mean, I could swap out the CPU. That would be quite nice to do as well. And then I want to do a full custom loop cooled build for CPU GPU with the main system. But for that, I want to wait until I can probably go and visit overclockers again.
Okay, let's rejoin.
Woo.
What mischief have we been getting into?
I'm setting Greylings
None
on fire
really.
and watching them run around on fire.
Good.
Chloe's gone for a pee.
Aw.
Lovely.
Waiting for your 3080 ordered 3 weeks ago. Card is now 500 euros more. Yeah, that's the problem. Prices just keep getting spiked up.
I have arrived.
I arriveth.
Oh hey, I'm over here.
Do you know how long in the queue you are, Stringer? For your order of the 3080? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yes, I will let you know what I have spare. Going, Gary. What have you got currently in your system? Did we upgrade it to a 1080? Is that where one of the 1080 Ti's went? Yeah.
Food.
Mushroom.
I can make rag pants. Is that what I want? No, I want
No.
leather stuff, don't I?
Yeah, don't
Do I
waste
want
it.
a wooden shield?
What are you thwacking things with at the moment? Are you thwacking things with your axe?
I've got a club and a bow and
Yeah.
arrow.
That's fine. So you can use your club or an axe with the shield, which is quite effective.
Okay.
How much how much leather have we got now? Have we got enough to start making some armor sets?
I have 4.
What have we got in the chests now?
I have 3 deer leather on me.
Okay, I've got 5
Oh, there's 11 in there.
5 deer hide and 4
I think
scraps.
Lionheart's used all the stuff from the chest.
I've never used the chest, you bastards. I've not taken a single thing. In fact, look, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to put all no, I'm not. You know, I'm not going to put my personal hoard of gold in there. It can stay with me.
You honestly don't need to hold on to it right now. It's going to be a while before you need
I'm
gold in the
keeping it.
game.
I'm going to put all my trophies in here, though. I know. I'll put them in.
I've got 5 on me and 4 scraps. I mean, we should start making some leather armor sets because we could do with that, and then we could go and.
Oh,
do
you got a
box.
980 Ti, Gary?
Yeah.
Darker, where's the other 2080 Ti?
The other 2080 Ti.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was another 2080 Ti.
Well, you've got one, haven't you?
I've got one 2080 Ti, but I didn't think we had two. We had two 1080 Ti's.
No, you had a 2080 Ti and I had a 2080 Ti.
No, we had 1080. No, we had 1080 Ti's.
Oh, what? So you've got my 2080 Ti?
I've got your 2080 Ti.
Right.
I'm going to be moving what was my 2080, what was my 1080 Ti to Millie's PC.
Woo!
Well,
Upgrades.
I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember where my 2080
I don't know where
gone.
I don't know where your 1080 Ti was, but no, the 28. Because remember we benchmarked the 1080 Ti, the 2080 Ti, and the 3090.
Oh yeah. I'll look around this weekend, Gary. There might be a 1080 Ti sitting in a box somewhere.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, I mean, if you're buying new right now, you definitely don't want to pick up a second-hand.
Why did I kill it?
1080
Stark?
Ti.
Because I need the leather.
I mean,
And
most
as you can't tame
GPUs,
it
I'd
is.
be really iffy about buying secondhand unless you know the person personally that you're buying it from. Just because stuff on eBay and everything, you don't know if it's been used for mining or anything like that,
Yeah.
and they probably ramped up the clock speeds and killed the thermal paste on it. I mean, it might still be okay, but
Alright, I killed another deer.
I'd probably
I
say
got
just
another
invest
too.
your money and go for
Don't
if
give-
you can find a well-treated secondhand 20 series, or if not, if you're currently happy with what you've got, wait another 3 or 4 months and then look at the 30 series when hopefully their the supply is a bit better.
Yeah.
Because yeah, RTX is honestly like now there's so many more better use for it. And I mean, in terms of content creation and streaming, like getting one of the more recent RTX cards is just great just for the encoder alone.
It has made a big
Bubba,
difference.
you've got a 3080 that was before Christmas. You ordered it. Q's still at like 600 on overclock. Yeah, it's because I think it's because
Why
of
am I walking
the.
so slow?
It's not a
Are you
problem
encumbered? Have you got too much weight?
No.
directly with like
I don't
Nvidia
think so.
itself. It's Samsung who supply the chips to actually make the GPUs have a shortage, I think. And then obviously that has a knock-on effect everywhere.
No, I'm not encumbered. I only got 34 out of
Don't
300,
give me
so
that
I don't know why I'm
stuff.
going
I've
so
seen
slow.
you kill many a boar and deer in Valheim.
Should we start crafting armor so we know how much we need remaining?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no.
I'd like to know how to walk faster again.
It takes.
You
Maybe
have.
I should go to bed.
I've
I would
seen
like
it.
help.
It takes.
Sorry, I
Okie
went to
dokie.
bed.
Come help me.
I'm coming.
It's dark.
My fancy
and I
new
got
leather stuff.
Stuck.
How much do I need for a leather helmet? Oh no. One more. Okay. Yeah, so there was literally enough for like one full set of leather.
Have you used it all?
Yes. You told me to start working on it.
No, I
So I
didn't.
did. Yes, you did.
I was thinking we could all make like a piece.
Can you guys go to bed with me?
Whale, what an offer.
Get in my bed.
Oh my.
I'm good. I'm good. Don't
Lady
worry.
Lionheart, we're live streaming on Twitch right now. Stop it, you. Can I see my new outfit? How do I check what I've currently got
Wait,
equipped?
so we've all just worked for all that leather. That's just your outfit, is it?
You can wear my pants.
Wow. We've done all that hunting and it's your outfit.
it. Oh
No,
my
I
God.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
He didn't mean just for you.
I asked how much have we all
Okay,
got.
well
We
look,
should
someone
probably
can
start
have the
thinking
pants
about
and
it.
I'll keep the shirt. Oh, oh. I'm coming to bed. Well, are we saving Millie?
No, I'm fine. There's no point in going to bed. It's morning now.
Yeah, you can only
no,
go to
we're going
bed
to
at
bed.
night.
Okay, I'm gonna go hunt a load of deer, and then you guys
Yeah.
will be proud of me for getting all the leather.
When you bring all that deer hide back, we will. Yeah. God, what a sod, eh?
I'm not a sod.
I'm so
I'm
broke.
delightful.
I'm so broken. I walk so slow and I don't know why.
Right, I can make. So, sorry, are you wearing a full set of leather then, Lionheart?
Minus a helmet, yeah.
Right. Have you given Bobcat anything?
No,
No.
you didn't ask.
Okay. That's all right. I've got enough to make one piece, and then have a couple bits
I
left.
found
over,
some more
so
deers.
I could make another chest piece. Bits of wood down.
Don't know how to make myself run faster again.
C.
You fixed me!
Oh, it was
Thank
C. You
you.
just changed
No,
the stance.
it's
Toggle.
you have to thank the real JJ Ron.
Thank you. Are we going to bed now?
No,
It's
it's
daytime.
morning.
Oh, why did no one go
Morning
to
has
bed with me?
broken.
I offered. You declined my advances.
Oh
I
my.
declined nothing.
All right, easy. Well, you just said it.
I said nothing.
Such
Nice.
love.
Boom, headshot.
Alright, we've got a nice chunk of.
Most deer
Yeah,
can be found at the
trophies now.
waterfront. Okay.
Cook us some food. Get me some necktail.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
game's great.
At least once, Ty, but perhaps not in Valheim.
What a mess. see the deer running around over there. Coming back. Got it. Did we not get a deer hide? Oh, there we go. Picked up. Boom.
Yes.
Oh, watch the wind direction. Yep. What for arrows? Oh, hello.
Da 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 da.
Ada, ada. Ah, bloody deer.
Did it get away?
I found a summon in place of the Forsaken. I don't know what that means.
Oh, for the smell. Oh, cool. That's cool.
That's the first boss.
Ah, I don't want to summon him then.
No, not yet.
Okay, I will
You
leave.
Embrace the power of the dark side. Yes, got it. Right up
The
its
dark
arse.
side.
Yes. No, the deer.
Put down. Oh, there. There's stone.
Oh, that's a boar. I may have pissed off the boar.
Kill it.
I found another troll.
Okay, I'm coming.
Run,
Have a
Millie!
bit of wood.
Do you wanna come and take him on?
Yep. We'll do it. I'm just gonna
Hang
get
on.
some more arrows.
I'm in the opposite direction again.
Oh,
I got told not to go near the Black Forest.
it's okay.
And that's very wise.
I don't go near
Very
it.
wise.
I was just like skirting the outsides of it, and he came up on me. Oh, there he is. Okay, okay.
Right, 2 secs and
Where is Millie? Oh,
Ugh,
you're south of me.
okay.
How many arrows do I have, though? I should have enough. Oh my god, Millie!
if you hold on to your bow, you'll do a bit more damage as well the longer you hold it back for, and also if you can nice tree neck.
I think we should keep streaming this on Fridays.
It's fun, right?
What's that? Can't hear you.
I work on Fridays.
There we go, Heady. Oh, no, just don't go in on Fridays. It's fine.
Can we not do the weekend instead?
See. Sunday streams are back.
Do Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah.
Druid
Oi.
update.
Yeah, it does look very cool actually. I need to pick it out. Sorry, I'm being distracted on the way. I'm picking up resources, but I'm coming.
Hurry.
Oh, is the bit rate
Right.
dropping?
I just took on 2 balls at once. Nice.
Much bore.
I found a family of deer.
Should come back up again. It's surely just having an iffy time. Oh, there it is. There's the big troll.
Yep.
Where's Millie?
I'm just here.
Behind a
I'm
tree.
almost with you.
I'm on
Yeah,
a
I
rock.
see it.
Right here. Don't let him
With you in a
see you.
sec. Is
Not
he
seen me yet.
is he like below you in the woods? Like is he down here?
No. He's like between us and the sea in that direction.
Or what, like here?
Thanks,
Yeah.
Raindrop.
Yeah.
Glad
So
you enjoy them.
keep
Right, I'm
coming from
almost
the
with you.
direction that you're at. You should be okay. Just don't go into the Black Forest because that's where he is.
Okie dokie.
Chloe, are you coming to help us kill this troll?
No.
Very wise.
Okay.
Make sure you've eaten some food.
Yeah, I'm all full up.
You got food?
Yep.
I
Lionheart?
can't eat any
There
more
he is,
food.
buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use these flint head arrows up. Right. I'm gonna try and aggro him towards us.
Yeah.
Get him through the trees. Yeah,
Hello,
got him.
big boy. Come on. Come
Well, I
on,
think I
come
must have
on.
got a crit with that first arrow in the head because it did quite a lot of damage.
Wow. Why am
Well,
I
that was
always the
big.
bait?
You're
Really?
good for it.
Ah,
You're faster than Nippy.
ah,
Come on, keep running, buddy.
ah. I'm stuck on a tree. Oh god, oh
Keep
god.
running. You're good. Aim for the head.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Get him.
Oh, rock.
Oh, I'm out of,
Oh,
I'm out of
Oh,
stamina.
he's gonna
Right in the
smash
hairy
me.
arse.
Oh.
He's down.
There we go. He's
Yeah.
down.
Hairy butthole.
Oh god, I'm literally in it.
Ugh.
Imagine ending up in there.
In that terrible.
I'm inside the head. Yeah. Millie equals bait because Millie is overly sweet. Yeah.
I'm a tasty
true.
treat.
Yep.
Munch, munch, munch.
Good work,
Uh,
Team Troll.
Right. More deer hunting and then
Yeah.
first boss.
Yeah.
Might be a good. That might bring us to a good point to round things off.
Maybe we should just do it because we'll be alright.
do
Yeah,
it.
I mean we should be all right now.
Let's do it. Do the boss.
Let's upgrade what we can with what we've got now.
Yeah.
If some people can have leather stuff, then that's better than nothing.
How much
Yeah.
do you need for the troll armor?
10
10.
pieces.
You should get
Oh, I
5
got 4.
per troll kill,
I've got 5 in my inventory.
I've got 4.
and I've got 1 on me. So we could
Oh, so
make
someone could have some troll armor.
we could make 1 piece of troll
So
armor.
do we head back to the
Let's head back
house?
towards the base as we go. Kill any boar and deer that you see, and yeah, we'll
Okie
assess our wares. Oh, hello, boar. Ow. Come here. No, don't chase Lionheart. Come here. Oh, he's back. Oh, he lagged. Right. Hey, Mr. Boar.
Coming back to the house too?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I've decided I've left you 3.
Oh.
Oh.
You're all dead to me.
Oh.
Oh, that's rude. Why?
Oh.
I built my own house.
Oh,
What?
have you?
No, I haven't. I'm on my way.
We're all so hurt. Like she's abandoned us.
Please come back. Friend?
Fall by.
But Chloe.
I'm coming. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I need to chop down a tree. Get some more wood for arrows.
There's wood in the boxes. I put it in there.
I get my
I'm pretty
own
much
wood.
just a hunter-gatherer. You guys often hunt trolls, and I just get wood.
Well, I just seem
Timber!
to
No, it's
stumble
Jenga.
across trolls.
Yeah, it's Jenga. not-
Jenga!
Oh, there's.
I do not feel rested anymore. Good to know.
Oh, it almost fell on that grayling and splattered him.
Choppity chop, chop, chop.
I got a grey dwarf eye, whatever that means.
Nice. We need those for teleporters.
Yeah, there's a load in the box at the at base. If you stick it in with all those, that'll be perfect for later.
Dokey. No! Black Forest!
Run away.
Stay away.
My advice on fighting trolls, don't die.
Ah!
Sounds good.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh,
It sounds like it's completely under control.
Sounds like nothing is going wrong at
Oh
all.
no.
I'm getting chased by dwarves!
Yeah, bit should come back up in a minute.
Oh,
I think
no.
it's just Friday, 5:30. Lots of people jumping on the connection. I'll text the internet engineer Monday and just get him to check to make sure nothing's playing up on their end.
Go away, dwarves! Bug off!
Really?
Bloody hell, Bort. I got a dandelion material. Yay.
Aw. Oh, I got 14 leather scraps, so that went well.
Have we got any honey
Awesome.
yet? No.
Yeah, I've got a couple of bits.
These haven't made me any.
I keep picking it up.
Like I say,
okay.
we keep picking it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put my 5 leather and my 5 troll hide in the box for whoever wants to make the stuff out of it.
It's gonna make 100
I've
arrows.
just discovered I'm going the wrong way. I'm in the Black Forest.
Make them arrows.
Help me.
Great. Cool.
Oh, I do have a bee. I'm going to make another beehive.
Awesome.
Help me. I'm lost and confused and somehow ended up in the Black Forest.
Oh, Chloe.
Where are you? Okay, so yeah, turn around. We're over here.
Turn
Press
around
M.
where, Harry?
This way. Follow the
Press
ping.
M. Press M.
Follow the
You
ping
put-
all the way home.
Yeah, well, look, press M on your map.
No, we haven't come across a troll cave so far. We haven't, to be fair, we haven't explored an awful lot of the area, and we haven't really gone into the Black Forest yet to really find
I'm basically on that line.
find some. But I'm sure we will find some.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that line. Heading. Let's hope you don't come across a troll here. Putting my meat on the cooking station.
Oh, it's raining.
Nom 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 nom.
I know I'm getting wet.
Thor is angry with us. There's water getting in. The house is leaking.
Ah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Meat, meat. Meat, meat, glorious meat. I'm gonna check the other house next to the water. What other
I'm
house
gonna
next to the
make-
water?
I'm gonna make some fire arrows, boss.
Oh,
Go for it, sweetie. Make
Oh,
whatever
a bit over
armor
here.
you can make as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I just
Who's
set a
been doing
boar
all
on
that?
fire.
Nice. I
Who's
think
been
Pickle
making
did
the
it.
wood store? Guys, the sea is angry and it looks like it's flooding.
It'll be fine.
Eep. La eep.
E.
Moist.
You
Moist.
think Lionheart should
Moist.
try vegan
Moist.
for a week?
Moist.
I
Moist.
don't. I
Moist.
think you'd have
Moist.
a hard time convincing him to
Be
try.
vegan for a week. I can do that. We've eaten a fair few veggie meals recently, haven't we?
Veggie, not vegan.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't take much to change them.
No, it's true.
Like, most of them could easily be vegan and just be changing, like... I mean, the only things that had changed recently that we've had is cream going in the curries.
Hmm.
I could do it. I just wouldn't enjoy it. Oh,
Ah,
there's
why
water
is the-
coming! I told you we wouldn't be fine!
Yeah, the sea's coming in. did
Exactly,
that?
the sea leaking into the house!
I'm not sure I want to come back to the house. I think
Yeah,
I'll
you
stay
do
at
it.
home.
What are
fine.
you doing?
Fine.
This is gonna be a ship in a minute. It's gonna float away.
I say we haven't had it come up, rise that up. So we haven't had it water come in like that. There we go. Right. Right. Here, Lionheart. Have some fire arrows, but reserve this for the boss.
Use all the fire arrows up. Okie
Right.
dokie.
Millie, have you got a bow? You have, haven't you?
Oh, no, I don't.
Do you want to bow?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
I'm not very
Did you give
good
me
with them.
fire arrows?
Here you go.
Can't see them. Oh, there we go.
They're in your
New
original.
item, fire arrow. Oh, all the troll stuff's in the second chest.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go through in a minute and see what we can make collectively
Huh?
to get all this out.
What are you saying, Bobcat?
I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you're going the right way. Turn right, turn to your right a little bit. Yeah, keep running that way. You're on the right track now.
Okay. Grab all the bits and
The moist
pieces.
arc.
Right, so Millie, have you got just rag
Check the other house. What's the other house? The
armor?
bit
at
I
the
already
moment?
checked. Big
Really?
wave!
I'm just rags. I'm just rags.
You're just rags. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm
Lionheart,
just
you've
rags
got-
as well.
Okay, and yours rags as well. And Lionheart, you've got full.
Full leather now.
Yeah,
Full
because he
leather.
stole all our leather.
Yeah, that sounds
Is
about
it
I didn't
right.
steal.
Oh,
I
we
took.
need to upgrade the workbench another level for trolls. Well,
What do we need to do that?
If everyone must
we can
have
put
enough
a tanning
deer
rack
hide
down.
now,
We
right?
need 15
No.
flint. We'd have to
Oh,
use
right.
5 deer hide,
How much
20
deer
leather
hide do you have?
scraps,
God, no,
and
just
10
make
wood. So
the
let's just make leather then.
leather. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
only have 4s.
I've got 10 leather, deer hide, sorry, and we need 6 to make a piece. I have 1 piece of leather, so if we can find 1 more deer,
How
Like
much
2
leather
more
have you
deers.
got, Clay?
I don't think I have any.
Oh no.
no deer hide.
It's a scary Terry. Doing a new game mode.
I've got 4
Ooh,
pieces.
that sounds fun.
4 pieces.
Oh,
I've
perfect.
got
Yeah.
4.
There we go. So we'll be able to make enough. So what do you want? Do you want a leather tunic or leather pants? Both the same, like durability and armor.
Who are you talking to?
Both of you,
You,
Millie
Clay.
and Chloe.
Um,
You
I
can,
don't
you
mind.
can have a leather helmet if you wish.
No, leather top will do.
All
Who's
right,
got the troll stuff?
I've got it at the moment,
We can't use it.
but we
because
can't use it yet
upgrade
because we
the
need
workbench.
the workbench upgrade.
Oh.
So in order to be able to drop it in, so I'll drop it back in the chest. We don't need the leather scraps, which is fine. So here you are, Millie. Where are you?
I'm out
my
killing
Viking?
boars.
All right, and Bobcat, where are you?
I'm trying to find home.
Oh yeah, keep coming. We're over here. Follow
Hey.
the ping.
Yeah, you're nearly there.
Yeah, Scary Terry, this is the first time I played it, so I don't know
Must
if
be
it-
leather pants.
the
Ross vibes there.
if I'll be, if
Only
I'll be
Ross
any
can
good
pull it off.
checking out something different. But it sounds interesting.
I'll just stump.
Doesn't have the more. No, I put all the spare deer hides in the box. I've
That's
got
right,
I've got leather
got it all on me.
scraps. Do you need leather scraps?
No. Well, we do need them. We need them along with
I
15
put them all in the
flint.
chest now.
Along with 15
Do we need
flint.
to sleep
yeah,
before we
which is
go
fine.
and kill the boss?
We do, yeah. But if
Hello, Puppet.
Bobcat comes this way, then we
Hello.
can.
Come on.
If you come to me, give me the
Uh-oh, there's someone
leather.
hitting me.
Give
Is
me
it a
the
neck?
deer hide, then we can
Oh,
make
this
you one
punk.
as well.
Thanks,
We'll
Millie.
be all good.
That's alright.
Yeah, the other thing we'll need
Oh, he's running.
to upgrade the workbench
Come back
after
here.
that is
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fools,
another
you've given me
5
fire arrows.
deer hide.
Whatever happens next is up to you. Is on you.
Will you back off?
True. Yeah, maybe not the best plan. We'll see. We'll see. I could cook some.
I'm hungry.
Well, there's plenty of food in the chest. Plenty of meat.
No,
Yeah,
but
Scary Terry, if you
In
wanna,
real life,
No,
Harry. In real life, I'm hungry.
if you want to send me an
Bobcat,
email with the
there
details,
are plenty
I'll,
of meat in the chest.
I'll be more than happy
Fine.
to.
In game or real
Okay.
life.
All
Just
right,
take a
I'm
look at what
coming
it
for the
is.
meat. Home.
Okay, if you can chuck me your leather, your deer hide rather.
Did you get it?
I did not.
Oh my god, we're gonna drown.
We're fine.
Yeah, the water
Where
keeps
did
coming
you throw
in.
it?
I chucked it in your direction. Do you not have it?
Nope.
Then it's gone. Maybe the water took it away.
It seriously just floats away. I'm gonna go sleep.
I did.
Sleep seems
yeah,
safe
I
right
don't
now.
have any. You sure it was deer hide, not leather scraps? I think it was leather scraps, wasn't it?
It was leather scraps. That's all I
right.
had.
Okay, fine. Right, we don't have quite enough then.
That's fine. I don't need any. Just make some for Clay.
I've given
Do you want some? Do you want some of my
I
armor?
haven't.
I can give you some. Give you guys my pants.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, Lionheart give Bobcat your pants. Millie, here, take this
Okay.
tunic.
Don't drop it on the floor. Put it in a chest. We've just
Alright,
had this
yeah.
problem. Put it
No,
in a
it's fine. It
chest.
did go into me. It was because I
Okay.
didn't know it was the wrong item, but it's in that chest.
Still, probably
Bobcat.
best
Grab
to
that.
put it in a chest. Thank you.
I'm putting it in chest number 1.
Right, there we go.
Enjoy
Was
my
that
pants.
for me?
that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I have got enough deer hide because someone's put 2 in the chest now. Right. Well, I can make another piece.
Whoever's cooking has just burnt 4
Oh,
bits of meat.
Yep, that was me. I got distracted. It's fine. I wanted coal for signs. Clearly. That we could make some signs after this. Right. Well, yeah. Okay. I can make one more piece of leather. So what do we want? Has everyone got one piece now?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Shall I make some pants for someone?
Yeah, or a helmet, whatever you think's best.
All right. Here's some pants. Thing is, you nearly always bait, Millie.
Oh, thanks.
Have those pants. They're right there.
Where are they? I got them. Thank you.
And then you'll at least be well equipped. For,
Well-equipped bait.
well equipped bait. Yeah. We had coal in this.
Are you
Okay.
going to sleep? I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
I'm cooking at the moment.
Yeah, Bobcat's cooking, so let's do that first, and then go to sleep, and then we can go to beat the boss. Everything will be fine. I'll grab the trophies now, because we can always do it a couple of times, depending on how much we die or don't die. Right, I'm in bed. Yeah, it was. This is the first time it's like the water's come up and in. I think it's because there is a storm raging outside, and we are right on the
Big
edge.
time.
So perhaps we'll have to
And we
Right,
wake up in the
building.
middle of the sea.
building up a bit more, or move further inland.
Now that Alex the Rambler and me have the same haircut, why not change the name of the podcast to a Spartan and two eggheads? Yeah.
Right, we haven't got any different types of.
Just need to get warriors to join us, and then we can be the triple egg threat. Should we head to
Okay.
the ping?
Yeah, so it's. Oh no, it's here. There's one here, which is closer. We can go do.
What? Do what?
There's a boss spawn there. They don't just spawn in one place,
Oh.
so we can go to that one because it's a lot closer. Right, are we all here? Oh,
I was
Millie,
following
you haven't got a lot of
Lionheart.
health.
I'm fine.
Yeah, eating, that's fine.
Yeah.
Follow
have
the
we,
torch.
Have we got the trophies?
I've got them yet.
Okay, let's go.
I'm setting Nex on fire.
Very good. Very good. Wait, you're not using your fire arrows, are you?
Yes.
Don't use them.
Don't use them. You'll need them
I'm
for the
not. I'm
boss.
smacking them with my torch.
Okay.
Jesus.
Here it is.
Hang on, I'm eating stuff. Got my bow.
I think you should let Lionheart put them on pickle, don't you reckon?
Yeah. Good.
What am I doing?
Right.
Ah! Crow!
Yeah.
Hello, crow friend.
Yeah.
Hail, warrior. Be wary, though. The Forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked weapon and don your
Okay.
finest armor. And eat a hearty meal. I have. I've just had a Mawam.
Right. Pick up those and then just put them on the altar.
Where?
I gave you 2 deer heads.
Where
Put
did
them
you
on
give
the
them
altar.
to? I just kick.
You might need to move them to your hotbar and then press the button on the hotbar that corresponds to that item. He'll spawn in.
1 to 8 says for item.
Just the deer heads, yeah?
Here we go. Right, he's going to appear, and he's a big sparkly boy. So watch out. He will every so often he will rear up and then like slam the ground. Make sure you're not in the vicinity. Right, here he is.
Electro Staggy! Missed.
Yeah, like that, because then he'll do an
Ow.
electric blast, and it will hurt.
How do you avoid that?
Move out of the way.
Fire arrows. Equip. Go. Burn the staggy boy. Aim higher.
Oh, he's glitched through the ground. No, he's back. Ow,
Oof.
that hurt.
I'm being bait again.
You're doing a great
It
job.
was good bait.
Come on, you.
Best bait.
Minute.
Best bait, Millie bait.
Yeah. I'm a tasty. Stop running away.
But watch out under that.
It's fine.
Actually, the armor's doing a good job. Ooh! He's like the Emperor Palpatine of the bosses. With sparkly.
Shoot her. Might watch Jurassic Park later.
What made you say
No, we're
that?
watching Bake Off.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
watching Bake
Bake
Off.
Off.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
run
watching
out of
the
stamina.
Channel 4 series.
Charge!
Get him. He's nearly down.
Ow! Axe, 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 axe,
We got him, we
axe,
got
him.
axe. He's dead. Huzzah! Victory!
Woo.
Whoop,
Right.
whoop.
Kill you
He
all.
will. Yeah, he said he will drop a trophy.
Oh.
Which
Oh,
have you got?
I
Lionheart?
got it. I got it.
Oh,
Antler
you-
pickaxe.
Lionheart, take this.
yeah, Lionheart. How many antlers did you pick up?
I have
Me
2
antlers?
antlers.
I have 1 hard antler.
Lionheart, take this thing on the floor.
I take it.
How many
Trophy.
antlers do we have, Millie?
I have 1, and Lionheart's got 1. Oh, I've got 2, sorry, and
I have
Lionheart's got
none.
1.
Okay, so if you give one to Bobcat, should we do another one while we're here? Because I've got enough trophies to
Yeah,
do another one, and then we can all have enough.
Give us a minute to rest.
Yep.
You go,
Mr.
Sweetie, go pick
Crow.
that up. Did you get it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, nice.
Oh, so I can give the trophy to the stones?
Mhm.
8.
Yeah, not here, but we'll go
Oh.
back to it in a minute. But let's just defeat him once more. 'Cause
Again?
then we'll have. Well, yeah, because we need enough antlers for everyone to have a pickaxe.
Yeah.
A sacrifice?
Is
Bloody doorbell
everybody?
noise!
Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm on 90 health. It's all good.
Do it.
I think I'm only like on not very much health.
Oh, what have you eaten, Chloe? What food have you had?
No, you're alright,
Um,
health wise.
Meat, mushroom, and a raspberry.
Here he is
You
behind
should
us.
be okay. I'm going.
He's on fire. As you can see,
Kill
you
him.
can use this to like gain XP and like level up a bit.
Which
And
by
obviously get
farming
more,
this.
Yeah.
more bits. Yeah, and so his like trophy that you can get once you've used it once on the
I'm out of
Same.
arrows, guys.
stone pillar,
Keep whacking him.
that'll give it you
Always
access to
bringing down
his
a tree.
like boss ability, which is like a special that you get to use in game. Jenga.
Yippee
But
Pandango!
if anyone else then defeats him, his trophy just becomes a standard trophy where you can then mount it, and it looks badass. So you can mount it above your house and things like that, or on your gates. Pretty cool. Oh, my bow's broken. Right, so in we go.
Club him!
I'm on top of him. I'm on top of him.
These are scenes from the 21st of July. Oh, no, 21st of June. Everyone's
Hey,
gone
buddy.
clubbing again.
Right, I've got his trophy and I've got 2. So has everyone now got pickaxe material or not?
How do you know? I have
You press tab. Have you got an item in there that says hard antler?
no.
Okay, here you are. Should have one now.
No.
I gave
What
you
else
one,
do you need
Chloe.
for it? Yeah, I've got that, but
I've-
it doesn't say hard hammer in my craft.
No,
No, hard
antler.
antler. I've just thrown you
Oh,
one. I've
you
just
said
thrown you
hard
one.
hammer.
No, hard antler. Have
Yeah,
you
I've
got
I've got
2
three
now?
of them.
Oh
3.
god. So he didn't he didn't need to do it again. Okay, never mind.
No, she picked up one from that last one.
Yeah, I did.
No, I've just thrown that to her.
To
No,
the
and I
sacred
picked one up.
stones.
She picked
And
one
I
up
picked
and
one
I
up.
gave one to her, so we've got one each.
That's fine. As long as we've all
That's
got
fine.
one.
Let's go and place
Right.
the trophy, and
Yep.
then I think I might be done for tonight. You
And then we
guys.
can all get the ability. Yep, no, then we can call it there, because that's a good old
Hey, Hugan,
session.
return to the sacrificial stone.
Sacrificial stone.
That was a full
sacrificial
twin.
Stone.
A full twin face palm. What?
Sacrificial stone.
My nemesis, the boar. We meet again.
Nice. Right, if you go up, if you wait for us to get there, before you place anything, he'll then be able to put his trophy.
Where's my wife gone?
Oh,
He's
did
coming.
we? Ah, right.
He's coming.
Lost in the forest already.
Amazing.
I get lost very
Synchronized face
quick.
palming. Excellent.
I'm being chased.
So what?
I don't know.
You're fine.
Right.
Oh, it's just a neck.
Bloody boar!
Right, he's dead now. Right, Lionheart, you see the little hook above the deer thing?
Wait, Millie
No, no,
went to go and kill things for me.
The deer,
fine.
the deer boss, the one we've just killed.
You're
Right.
a dear boss.
Look at that, and it will give you an option to place the trophy.
That a
Hit you on
dragon?
that.
Oh.
Focus up, man!
Dragon.
Dear Lord, stop
Black
looking at
winds
other
across
shiny,
the moon and sun
other shiny
down
bosses.
from mountains. Our mother comes. Her
Tell you
weeping
what,
the
and
next-
tears
the
will
next boss is
fall
super
like
creepy.
rain. Her
I'll
voice
do it
will
for
call
him.
us
You
home
need the
again.
Have
trophy.
you got one?
I've got
Hang
one.
on.
I'll put it on
Hang
if
on,
he
let me do
doesn't
it. Let me do
have
it. Let me do it. Let me do
Come on.
it.
A few moments
There we go.
later.
Activate
Right.
the power.
There we go. Lemonade. Right. So now everyone
missed my
can press E on it, and this is where you'll be able to come back in the future. When you defeat other bosses, you come back here to switch between the different boss powers, because you can only have one active boss power.
But they they have a circumference, don't they? So if I activated mine,
Yes.
you'd all get the bonus as well.
Yeah, so
once
the
we've got
intent
more than one-
is... Yeah, the intent is over time that you would all share out and each have
So what's the
different
special
boss powers.
power?
So this one, when you activate, don't press it yet, but when you press F,
Yes.
down in the bottom left, you'll see next to your health bar, you've got the ready state for the boss power, for the deer boss. You can activate
Yes.
that, and that will give you a stamina buff.
I mean, if we're going to stop, it doesn't matter if we press it
No,
now.
that's true. Give
Go
it,
for it. Press F.
give it a bash, and everyone will get the... So you
Power
can see
of
up the top right,
Ikea.
we've got 5 minutes, so it will improve your stamina, your stamina regen, and reduce the depletion of it as well. Right,
Noise.
last one back to base is a...
Rotten apple.
Deer hide. I don't know. Ah.
You had a head start.
Why does everyone run faster than me?
Did you press F?
No, you don't all
F.
need to press it. If one as
Ow.
Millie said, if one person
Oh.
presses it,
Did you press
In the
C
area.
to slow down your walk again?
No. I just run real slow compared to everyone else. I'm a loser, I'm running.
Glad you said it, otherwise I'd be in trouble.
I've run completely the wrong way, so that's not help. I was looking at chat.
I did notice
First one
that.
through the door, first one through the door, first one through
Oh,
the door.
God.
I'm gonna do it. Oh no, I'm out of stamina.
I've run out of stamina. Me too. God damn it!
Faster. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Victory is mine.
No!
Yes.
Oh,
Whee!
it's so close.
Victory lap.
I'm gonna sit down.
I'm miles away.
I'm just gonna sit
Hey, I
down.
won't be last. I won't be last.
I did it.
No, it's okay.
And
So
sulk in the
now
corner.
you can craft a pickaxe, and then you'll be able to dig stone
Yeah.
and the ground, and you'll be able to dig up the burial mound outside the house.
What, the
Yeah.
hoe, you
So
mean?
many.
No.
No, the pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
You look down the list. You need 10 wood for it. So I've got some
I
wood.
don't have enough wood.
There's
Hey,
some,
well,
there's some
there's
in
a
the
load
boxes.
outside. There's a load outside in here. I'll
Sweet.
bring some in.
At
you
the
just- you-
pickaxe.
You can just
Hurrah!
metal up.
Yeah, were you holding shift to sprint?
Me?
Yeah, if you press shift, you'll sprint.
Yep.
Press
Millie,
hold
do
it
you
down.
need some wood?
Well, someone could have told me that to
I've got
begin
wood.
with, and then I wouldn't have
Okay.
lost.
Hey.
Has anyone got 2 wood? There.
Ooh,
Don't
nice.
use it in the house!
Yeah, you can have
Why
You'll
not?
damage it.
pickle. I got 15.
So I was just going to make another stack of 50 outside. So
Good dude.
there's 13 in here.
That's good. Oh,
Don't just dig holes. Don't just dig holes. I'll show you where you can go and dig to your heart's content in a sec. You can make good use of your pickaxe here, Lionheart. Come this way.
I was just digging up some stuff. Oh,
Come here. Don't dig a big hole.
Where do
Come
you
here.
why
get
can't we
pickaxe
fix
from?
it? Hang on, I'm talking to the crow.
Lionheart, come here.
Chomp.
Leave that stone for a sec, because
Chomp.
it's actually a marker for buried treasure. Come.
What, this?
No, yeah, leave it for a
Hang
sec.
on.
Come this way.
Chocolate rock. Mouse,
Dear Lord.
finish. Task.
I need 10 wood.
There's some in the box. Inside. So you don't have to dismantle a pack.
Amazing.
Did it.
Yeah, Lionheart, come here. Right. You see everything within this stone boundary. This is why you don't want to destroy the stones just yet. This is an area for buried longship.
How do you know?
Because of the shape. So you see the shape in it. So dig down and you should find some buried treasure. You do have to dig down quite a way. But you want to dig out in this area, and this is where you'll find... Look, there you go. So you can see some gold. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you'll find a chest and things.
Moist.
Don't have a problem with it. You'll also find like skeletal remains as well. Oh, you're in the
I'm
water. That's
drowning.
unfortunate. Yeah, maybe don't dig that far down. It's because we're close to the coast, I think.
Make a moat for the house, yeah.
Yeah, you can do. It's, some people have made them as like troll defences, and the trolls stay stuck on the other side when they come to attack your house. And yeah, it works as quite an effective method.
Can I destroy the
Fill-
rocks inside the house now?
Can you fill? Oh, a skeleton.
Yep.
Can
skeletal
you
remains.
fill these in?
So you can use a hoe to fill the land in. When you press right click on it, it will give you the option to level, raise the ground, or to cultivate for planting things. The only thing is it costs stone to raise the ground, so you want to be very careful. There is a way to do it very efficiently with minimal cost, but otherwise you can go through quite a lot of stone having to raise the land up. So you kind of want to use it sparingly, because otherwise you'll need a hell of a lot of stone with you to bring the land back up. Do landscaping. But we can save that for another time.
Yep.
We made a bit of a puddle here, but that's fine. It could always be a pond. Nice little water feature. Yeah, I don't know if there is a specific depth to where where treasure always spawns in these, but tends to be a couple of hits. To do the trick.
Skeletal remains.
Yeah. We want to keep going. So it's a little bit more around the master tree. I don't know what happens. Oh, here, well, look, there's a chest here. If you open that, see some stuff in it.
Fire arrows.
Nice.
And
Oh, look.
a silver
the
necklace.
trees just slipped down. Got one down. Right. Swimming pool cannonball. Yeah, exactly, Timey. There you are. That's our this is our summertime swimming pool. Jenga.
Cannonball! Oh, ow.
Okay, the pool's not deep enough yet, but we'll sort that. I have to build a ladder up the side of it.
Oh, I broke my pickaxe.
Okay, just go back and fix it at the crafting station. It's just a normal tool now, so you can repair like that. You don't have to worry about going back to like the boss or anything.
This is a nice home. Had a good adventure.
Yeah, there's nothing out the front here, but I think we're pretty much at the front of where the longship burial would be. So, yeah, anywhere you find this, and there is another one on the map. In fact, there's one here where I've just pinged that Bobcat came across earlier, and that I then came across as well.
Are we digging? Because we found a burial site, so there was treasure.
Plus, all of this is getting
Swimming pool
stone as well.
Ow, legs.
Yeah, you focus on making the swimming pool bigger, and
And I helped.
oh, I did. Yeah, that's it. So this is now this is basically your entrance into, I guess, the start of the Stone Age, because you can now mine. The only other thing is leave a way for you to leave a way to get out. So there is kind of a awkward way of jumping up the stairs there. Otherwise, you will get stuck, like Bobcat has. Yeah, there you are. We've got our little Viking pool.
I'm stuck.
If
Okay,
you
hold
swim
on.
up to the other end, where Lionheart is, you can see
it's
there's,
alright,
there's
yeah,
some kind of
there's the
makeshift
stairs.
stairs to
Thank you.
get out. But yeah, this is kind of like the start of the kind of Stone Age.
Why is there a
Now you
floating
can-
chest?
Now you can mine. That's because we dug one up.
Ah, I see.
What was buried previously.
Yeah.
But yeah, as the game
Cannonball!
progresses, you'll then be able to get the next. And now you can mine. You can mine tin and copper. And once we do a little bit more exploring, we'll come across these things called Sertlig ores, which will allow us to build a smelter. And from there, we can make some even cooler stuff.
Nice.
There we go. Stone pile down. Yeah, I would say just be aware when you're digging down, you will be picking up stone constantly, so you'll become encumbered quite quickly. Be aware of that as well.
I've got a lot of stone, yeah.
I don't think I can build a item mount yet because we need iron or bronze nails actually. So what I'll do is I'll put the extra trophy in the chest, in one of these chests. In fact, I'll put it in the trophies chest at the end. using it, and then yeah, eventually we'll be able to mount this big boss's deer head on the door, which will look real cool.
I need to pop to the loo, so I'm going to say goodbye, you guys.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll
That's
call
cool.
it.
Yeah,
Bye.
well, then, peace
Thanks
here.
for having me play with you. This is really fun.
Cheers. We'll do some
Yeah,
more.
absolutely. Bye,
How
everybody.
did you sit on the floor?
Bye, Chloe.
See you,
X.
Millie.
See ya.
Yeah, just press X.
There we go.
And
Will
in a
end.
house like this, it will
Fitting.
it'll also improve your words. It'll improve your comfort, which will also improve your general
User
regen
disconnected from your channel.
as well.
I'm gonna make episodes of this on YouTube. Probably I've recorded it. I'll probably just edit it down to like some just kind of highlights, I think. So it'll probably be out next week, I think. But I might just keep this as something we kind of stream and chill and enjoy.
Yeah, it's very chill. It's good fun. Just to be able to dip in and out of as well. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that was good fun.
There we go. Jump
Good.
on off. Head back up to this screen. Bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alrighty. Well, there we go. Thanks everybody for tuning on in. Hope you enjoyed. That was good fun. And yeah, Lionheart didn't die too many times, which is good. And I don't think he set himself on fire either, which is quite impressive. But maybe next time we'll be able to encourage him to burn a little. Who knows? I think the second boss could be an interesting step on him. So, oh, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, it was quite amusing, wasn't it? I think they enjoyed it, which is good. But yeah, we'll call it a day there, and we'll go and raid. We'll go and raid Alex, who is, I think, doing some Total War. Let's go and give him a raid. And yeah, I think the next stream will be community games on Sunday. Yeah, let me just check. I think that's the schedule. Oh no, Millie's doing some potentially doing some stream. Going to stream tomorrow, I think 2 o'clock-ish. Potentially do some sketchbook stuff, which would be good fun. So keep an eye out on the Discord for that. But yeah, if not, we will see peeps for community games where we're going to be doing our own Valheim. Carrying on our own Valheim adventure, we'll be taking on the first boss and then being able to unlock some of the next bits with the pickaxe and everything else. So that would be good fun. But yeah, I'll catch you all later. Let's go and raid Alex. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your Fridays, peeps, and a good weekend. And yeah, we'll catch you all again soon. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for the subs and the follows. See you later. Bye.